long time. Finally nice to see them actually start to come out. I'm a huge fan of all the promo material they've been doing for the Angels to this point. Had a really cute login campaign and like a cute like side quest you could do. Super cute. Really enjoyed it a lot. I am not gonna. We're gonna do this a little bit. Hi, Sparrow. Here's the deal, gang. We're gonna play this until I can't. Oh. I'm gonna see how far I can get before I start getting a headache. So stream could be as short as 30 minutes or as long as 4 hours. Depends on how you know, how I feel. But I didn't have time to do my dailies today. So why don't we do that real quick? How was your guys' day? I basically I went to work today. I woke up feeling kind of like not great. Then I worked for 3 or 4 hours and I realized, ooh, I'm really not feeling very good. To go home. So I told my boss, hey, I'm taking a half day, and I drove home. I laid on the couch for like 2.5 hours and watched anime and laid on the couch. Ordered some food and sort of zoned out for a couple more hours, and here I am. So my throat hurts a little bit. I'm not gonna talk as much today. Should we do... We should do this, right? We should do this. We should do the main quest, probably. As opposed to Harmony of Delusions. Right? Probably, right? I'm guessing this happens first, canonically. Hi, Unknown. How you doing? Yeah, I work from home on Wednesdays, so tomorrow I'll be taking it easy. And then we'll see how I feel by Thursday. Hopefully I'm feeling better by then. So that we can play, we can finish the Wuthering Waves story. Not have to take another day off. But we'll just take it easy. Just drinking a lot of water. I got some water here. And then getting some fruit juice later. I always drink like V. I don't know what kind of fruits are in there. Finished your birthday stream. It's 12 hours. Oh my gosh. You must be exhausted. Happy birthday though. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you a birthday so we could party too. Hey. Do you guys want to just do the Suna polls now? Let me tell Lappy. Okay. We could just get the polls out of the way. Yeah, relax, Sparrow. Take a break. Sit back in your gamer chair. Gamer brain. Put him on ZZZ mode. Get it? Zenless Zone 0 mode? Because streaming Zenless Zone 0? Get it? Anyway. The day. Today's the day, guys. I've been waiting for this day. For years. Well, not years, a year. Do you guys remember any ZZZ 1.3 or later or earlier players Back before Jane Doe even got like released. Or was it right when Jane Doe got released? Maybe it was right when Jane Doe got released. It was around that time that Jane was getting released. Astra Yao and Evelyn were about to come out. The leaks originally was showing like concept sketches and stuff of the Angels of Delusion. They looked a little bit different back then, but like the core concept is the same. And we all thought that they were gonna come out, like the Angels were gonna come out before, like pretty soon after, like 1.4, 1.5. I remember I was like, ooh, do I pull for like Astra Yao or do I save for Angels of... It's a good thing I pulled for Astra Yao because one, she's awesome, and two, the Angels of Delusion didn't come out until a year later. Like a week ago is when Suna came out. So I'm pretty happy with them. I think they look super cute. I've been really enjoying like the side stories getting of them. I'm a huge fan of like the bubbly bubble pop, like pop type music, which is very much their theme. Very cute. So, and I like them. I like Suna. I know we got introduced to her in the summer event. Yuzuha Alice's whole like the hotel thing, and she's super cute. And during the side events that we've been really enjoyed the interactions that we had with. So I like them all a lot. I was kind of surprised that. Well, can I win 3 in a row? Dude, I don't know. I got 194 pulls to get all 3 angels over the next couple months, over the next like series of, right? Because it's Suna now, and then after that it's gonna be Arya, and then I'm guessing Nangang Yu is gonna be after Arya. But I thought that Suna was gonna be an A rank this whole time. When I kept seeing leaks and animations and stuff, I thought Suna was gonna be an A rank on Arya's S rank, but Suna's an S rank. So I'm guessing Suna S rank, Arya S rank, Nangang. They're just gonna be. But today, I love this. How there's like, if you get all 3 of them, you get this super duper cute background. So I want to get this background, and then I want to run the 3 of them together. I don't know if anyone's looked at any kind of like team building comps, but people are saying that Suna is actually best used on the Keishu Guang team, and that when Arya comes out, you'll want to put Dylan on Arya's team. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to put Suna with Arya. Like, even if it's not optimal, I'm gonna put the angels together. Hopefully, still a really strong team, the 3 of them. But I haven't even pre-farmed for Suna at all. I want to pull her today. Farming for her. Even if I'm not gonna put her in a team yet, I still want to have her leveled and everything ready to go for when Arya comes. Super cute. We probably won't pull Wenjins. It's too expensive. I need all 3, and I don't think I have enough for them. Anyway, without further ado, let's just go. Maybe we'll get it super early. Or maybe not that early. 4 A's though. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I have all the A ranks. C6 or whatever it is in this game. M6, I think. Mindscape.
Heading out for inspiration?
She's so cute. Okay. I like the TV. I like seeing. This is really sad. It just shows 9 bees. It's not like Uma Musume. Share to internet. Share to socials. Yes. I want to share that poll to my socials. Let's see. We're at 194. Started at 190. Well, at least I'm getting more Wenjin.
Heading out for inspiration?
More Wengeance is good. More Wengeance is good. Okay. Wait, that's kind of early. That's 40. That's really early. Okay, fingies crossed.
Master's wish is my most sacred mission.
I think I'm gonna jump off a bridge. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Wow, that's crazy, guys. I haven't gotten an S rank today. Oh, wow. Anyway, moving on. Oh, crazy. It went all crazy, but there was no S rank. That's weird. I should report that to Hoyo. At least it was early. Ish. I think this is still fine, right? Because I'm not pulling Wengeance. So even if it takes me to... What did I start? 194. So this is 90 pulls right here? Total? Damn. 100. I'm gonna get some back from all these tapes. There we go. Okay, good. Maybe one day I'll get a double. That is not this. Alright, we got her. We can finally move on with our lives. Oh, hey, Billy. Oh, hi, Billy again. There's endless conflict. Alright, Shomisuna. She's so cute. I love the wings on her backpack and the halo like hairband. Cause both Arya and Nangang have like wings and a halo. But since Suna's like the in training one, she has them like attached to her backpack and her hair. It's super cute. Okay, it took me 110. Oof. I got 16 back though. Ooh. I think I still have like what, 4 or 5 weeks before the third member shows up. Thank you. Now I can finally...
Heading out? Where are we? Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
She's so cute. Now we can finally start... Ooh, what weapon does she even want? What? I never finished leveling Yuzaha's weapon? What? I didn't even notice. Oh god. I'm gonna have to go back and finish that. What weapons does Suna even want? Let's see. I have no idea how good her win compared to the other. Weeping Cradle, I don't have. Kaboom the Cannon S5. Yeah, problem with Kaboom the Cannon S5 being her best is I don't... Kaboom the Cannon. I could just leave it S1. I could just leave it as. Fettered Game Ball is good too. He wants the new set of discs. That's not. But I can start finally farming for her. He's so cute. Stuff that I need. That's good. I was kind of just farming like generic stuff.
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go!
I have so many characters starred. Oh yeah. Do I have. Oh, I have 16 standard pulls. Let's do 10 pulls. Yeah, yeah. I think it'd be nice if we could get another Kaboom the Cannon, huh? That's okay. We tried. We tried. Search fit. Hell yeah.
The weather's
Oh, I got
nice.
some cons.
Waiting for. Let's start the.
Come on, take your time.
One.
I shall.
My loyalty
Pulchra.
lies with the winner.
My deal. Alright, where is he? There you are. Wow, I have M4 Lycon. I love that. Oh,
Handmade
cool.
read my dreams seems to have become a reality.
Wow. Great. Why does it say unlock early? After arriving at... Oh, this is the plot summary. Why does it give me this like I didn't already do it? Continue journey. Did they like come to Wi-Fi Peninsula? Oh, talk to Wise. Hello, Wise.
System message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Signorino sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
With Fairy's help, you run a new connection test with the HDD.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress 85.1%.
What? What?
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly... No way this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid.
Oh, damn.
During
Okay.
the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system.
HD.
Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Carrot Day coming up soon, there
Gilded
shouldn't be any
Carrot
emergence,
Day?
so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Wait, what is Gilded Carrot
Careful,
Day?
Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
Phone suddenly rings.
And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
Oh my god, it's Jane calling. Oh my god, my rat queen.
It's Jane calling.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
Oh my god, is Jane here?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but yes, Belle and I are still staying at Suibian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
All right then. I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night. I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon.
Is it from Shuyan?
Special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue. Faith in this, public security that?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lockspring? Could they be related?
Oh, I forgot about Locks. Facts, thank you for the lyric. Meet Wise.
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Master, I've detected mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in the conversation. Compile the relevant data for you. Ash. Please select the information you'd like to review. What is an intelligent entity? Intelligent entities, also known as intelligent data construct, artificial intelligence, are by standard definition signal interference. Uh-oh. Intelligent entities can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit test with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they'll be officially recognized by city administration and be granted the same autonomy as other citizens. Did you pass the test, Fairy? Forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities, and certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Okay, no need. Hi Gator, how you doing? Happy day. Angels of Delusion quest today. I'm very excited. The moment Fairy stops talking, and your Fufu's voice comes from.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Oh my gosh, Fufu. Back on this game again, new update. Yeah, last week the new update came out. The Angels of Delusion finally released. Well, the first member did. I'm assuming the other ones are. So Suna's first, I think Arya's second, and then I'm guessing Nangang Yu is going to be third. But we haven't seen any leaks of Nangang Yu yet, so not sure what's going on.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news? Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor
Pretty
has
cool.
it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited. Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right? Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street. Do you really have to go back? When will you return? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes.
Oh no, we're missing out on extra special holiday time. Guessing it's like Golden Week?
Not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds. But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen dennies.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
She's so cute. Pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Wise. They get accosted by 18 the second you walk in. They're promising over and over that you run the video store properly and wouldn't just disappear for ages. Go back to your room and change out of your Yunkai Summit disciple. Wow, this feels weird. We're finally like actually canonically back to 6th Street. Quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Wise and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
What's full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side. Trip planning on hold. As the guilty shop owner, you must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say first.
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right away.
18 is so cute. Physical videotape to you. 18 leaves satisfied.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan.
Hi, Sylph. How you
Confirm
doing?
plan. 404 Lighthouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Fairy, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 live music and Angels of Delusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
I was only kidding. But Fairy, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents.
Oh no, it could affect
Stay sharp,
Arya.
okay?
Oh
Don't let them
no.
mistake you for one.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Look how Fairy is constantly fighting with Wise over the top assistant. Oh, did you finish your collection, Sylph? Wow, congrats. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Did it. You did it.
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
Now what are you gonna do?
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Zuna and the others?
Oh, it's right here?
Maybe. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them perform on stage.
We can go down here now? What? Dude. This is awesome. Oh, it's you two. You're friends of the Angels of Delusion and managers of that video store on the corner, right? Came for a walk. That was quick. I thought it'd take a while. After all, that little bang boo in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging through videotapes. Well, the manager's back now. According to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time. I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. Oh, right. If you're here looking for Suna and the others, go ahead. Head down the stairs and you'll get to the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way? No, we'll head down.
Belle? Let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Ooh. Ooh, it feels like a real live house. This is
Over
cool.
here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away. but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Wow, this is nice. Kind of makes me think of Bochi. Going to Starry. Wow, I love the theming in here. Cars, records, I'm guessing. Oh, look, it's the pig thing. Oh, this is so. Oh, look, it's the Angels of Delusion. What? Cute. Oh my gosh. Their poster. Stay over here. So cool. Doesn't seem like we picked the best time to stop by, Belle. It's pretty quiet when there are no shows. Well, should we head back? Hold on. Hear someone singing? Is that coming from the studio?
Is that Nangong's voice?
Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna! Stop that! I'm blacking out.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
if I had
my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Oh my gosh, pretty lady.
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion.
I think Nangong Yu is my favorite just because she's like, she's the most capable because she's the leader and she's the most experienced, but she's also like will take every opportunity to mess with Suna. And I love that. I think that's so funny. Hi Shadow, how you doing? I am sick today, so a little lower energy than normal, but it's good to see you. I hope your day was good.
That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. As compensation, allow us to offer you two extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now. That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Really?
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Belle, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
You gotta hop on ZZZ. Hell yeah! Are you gonna pull for Suna or are you gonna save? Oh my God, Arya! She's so sweet.
So manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
Girls deflating it. Aww.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
No, we'll still hold on to the ticket.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
That's ruined Nangong. The best.
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Hold on. If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show.
Name is Cecilia. Yeah, the manager or the the benefactor of the angels. I think she just showed up. They call her Miss Cecilia, right?
Just give in like
But I don't know if
that.
that's actually gonna be her playable
Say
name.
now.
But I'm pretty sure she's Cersei, right? We're related to her, maybe.
Since Wise is all for it, we'll definitely try our best to make it.
How nice.
Cecilia, this girl.
Now your show's one step closer.
You
to
think
being
she'll be playable?
impossible to get.
Unless there's another character. She's very pretty.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like...
Oh, so she's a snake Thyran. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out.
But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bamboo have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down.
Yeah, I was actually talking to
Slightly surpassed
Soan
our
about
online
this
page.
yesterday. There's a character in Wuthering Waves
Equally rude.
who is kind of like on that in between like a very well designed NPC, like playable character looking, but not quite good enough looking to look like a playable character. I feel like Cecilia kind of fits that vibe as well. Like she's pretty, but she kind of has like some NPC elements about her that I'm like, she's definitely unique, but I don't know if she's playable character. You know what I mean?
Can a barely
Like that sort of
noticed
between.
group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it. But for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's for us once.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money,
You have a
we could
relative?
finish all
I
the stage
guess.
setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Oh, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that! Suna, pull yourself together! The new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song.
Suna, let us listen. Okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Cecilia leads Suna to the side of the stage to go over her questions. Earned one. Now, yeah, also looks uncertain.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something.
Ooh, we're in the
I'll go listen to
stage
them.
area. We go freely between, we can. Oh my gosh, I love their designs. So cool.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just, I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager? Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with? After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Aria.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology bill.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Your goal is to get Yuzaha's Wenjin. Ah, yeah, no harm in saving, you know? Because if you pulled for the Angels, that's 3 characters you gotta pull for, so it's quite the drain on your savings.
A live performance?
Yeah, I'm excited to see this Snake Lady.
Just like this, face to face. Aria, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before? No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Eight wise eyes. You can tell he's thinking the same thing. Miss Cecilia's face, his voice, trace of Cersei in both. Is that really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
What? Was she the voice and Cecilia was the face? Suna's voice comes from the microphone nearby.
Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, manager? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats, you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Suna on with the biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me. The song's still just a rough draft right now. Manager, if you've got any thoughts and suggestions, remember to tell me, okay? I want to carefully polish and perfect this song with everyone. Sounds great. So manager, what do you say? Alright, let's do it. When it go. Around 9,600. Ooh! That's like 60 something, 70-ish pulls. Is Yuzaha rerunning soon? Like next patch or something? Hopefully you get her. 'Cause I got Yuzaha and her Wenjin. And then I got Alice with her guaranteed rerun. Luckily, so now I have both of these. Okay. Press any button on the left side of the controller. The right side, hit the right note.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Oh my gosh, look at the bottom. They're so cute. Probably use bumpers next. Oh, she's gonna run with Ari. Oh, so literally in like 3 weeks. Okay. Yeah, I trust. You can get the win. I believe. You have allies, so you're gonna run them together. Not that you need to. Like Yuza has any kind of an. I'm running her with Jane. Jane Alice Yuzaha is my. Even though Jane's only M1 and not M2, so like technically it's not like the best, but I like the team. Little angels aren't huddled together. Looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. But sitting trying to puzzle through things alone. Yeah. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instruction. But manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help with their sounding? Your input could really help them sort through their thoughts. Okay. Ooh, who should I talk to first? Let's talk to Suna first. The full swimsuit squad. Vivian, Alice, Yuzaha. Nice. Dude, oh, you got Vivian's swimsuit skin. I'm so jealous. There was no one that I needed during that whole campaign, so I like didn't do the polls for it. Unfortunately. Inspiration has struck. I love the little manager Bang Boo. He's so cute. Oh, there's 3 of them, one for each. Oh, Gilded Carrot Day is the Chinese New. That the skill was just to parry attacks. Oh my god. I feel like during some of the story when you have to play as Yixuan, I like accidentally would do something and I'm like, huh? What was that? How did I do? That's part of her combo? So I get that feeling. That's crazy though. bouncy skips. Thanks, I guess. Nangang Yu is so funny. Oh, here we go.
Falling into
Green is-
Delusion Field.
Full combo. Yishuan with M6 Pulcra and almost built Kaleda. Jufufu is so cute. I mean, Jufufu is built to work with Yishuan, so once you get her going, you should see an improvement.
Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion.
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager?
I may not know much about music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So, I'm sure it's a
I
great
believe
one.
it's time for a break. Take a moment and
Thank
remember,
you for saying that.
even the
But,
fiercest
Manager,
flames
are you
need
sure
rest.
you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Hey, Imposter, how's it going?
Really? I'm honored to hear it.
Easy story today.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them.
At least the event songs were. Yeah, I haven't done the event yet. I like that though, it's fun. But I'm definitely gonna, if I have to do like a long version of that, I'm definitely gonna hold my controller, because I use a controller. I'm gonna hold the controller in a way that is not crampable.
Suna said the
My
same thing to me.
fingers.
So it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, Manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if?
You got a lottery ticket?
What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Nangong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this? Suna is right.
Suna is right. Why'd you say it like that?
Suna is right. I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all. It's okay. We've still got all the tickets. It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies. The Wishing Sprite?
Arya's mentioned that a few times. Still, entering the Hollow is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals.
But that's your commission reward.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together.
That actually does make a lot of sense. Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 Denny commission? Did the client say which hollow you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Now we're going back to
Arya,
Lemnian Hollow.
I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Arya, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Suna. Abandoned by Arya.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple hollow commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself? Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
Angels have gone off to practice on their own. Looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Yes, ma'am. Wait, are they still here? Oh man, they're gone.
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Wise and I would be happy to help.
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music, we're not being modest at all.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier.
I wonder if it's like a...
It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens.
It's gonna be the... causing all the
Arya
issues.
is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great.
Same one.
Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
Still mulling over Cecilia's word. Hear the notification from her phone. Takes one look at the message in the rounds.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, all right?
Cecilia blinks. You only met her once, yet sometimes it feels as if she could see straight through. So is she really that former superstar?
Belle, maybe you should ask the Angels about the wishing sprite. You are the one they're most comfortable opening up to. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Wise, you just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon.
That Wise heads off.
Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I shouldn't go straight.
I want to talk to Nangong and Suna. Yippee.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming.
You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us!
If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed.
Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya.
I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask about the commission.
You crowned her at you $12 skills? Hell yeah. Is Xun Guang one of your favorites?
Chat with the
She's
wishing
super
sprite
cool.
often?
I think the only characters I've crowned skills for in ZZP are Jane and Yi, maybe? I think it might be just Jane. I usually just have them sit at one below.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion. All right. I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the Wishing Sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice.
Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like, no, that's something only Arya herself can talk about.
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now.
That one doesn't count!
Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters.
60 to 90k in Undedge. Damn, and you only have 4 discs.
Arya seems to get along really well with it.
That's pretty good.
Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the Wishing Sprite too blindly.
That's pretty
So
good.
she asked you
Is
to
she
look into it, right?
M0 with signature Wenjin or?
Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself?
Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty.
My virtue?
Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya.
Oh my God, Neon, how are you doing?
But its taste in music is pretty mediocre.
I am sick today. I sound a bit stuffier than
Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna.
quieter. I apologize. It's good to see you, Neon. How have you been? Oh my.
If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager,
You're good.
you
I'm
can
glad. It's good to see you.
About that friend of hers. As for the commission,
Yeah, I got a
Arya
big,
and Suna
I got a
look
big water
small,
bottle here.
but their teamwork is solid.
We're just
And
going
good
until I get a
work
headache,
touch
so.
them. That's why I'm not worried.
I've just been really excited for this story, so I really wanted to do it today. So we'll see how far we can get before I get a headache.
I see. I think I understand now. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, I hope you've been good, Neon.
I don't see Arya around. Did she go upstairs?
I feel like I haven't seen you around lately. I hope you've been okay. Maybe busy. Okay. Right, you're allowed.
Audience. Performance.
Maybe no, you're
Gilded Carrot Day.
had historically sleep. So
This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so
oh, you did.
close. Manager.
It was always sort of
Sorry,
like on
I
the
was
edge of
spacing out thinking
my
about the
waking
performance.
hours already. So if you shifted it into
No,
when I'm just fully asleep,
I'm
then I
standing
just
right
like
in front of a
unfortunately
live audience.
forget to. Yeah, but it's good to see you
You
now.
wanted to talk
Yeah.
to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
My game. About the wishing sprite.
No. It's just you mentioned getting a commission from the wishing sprite, and I got a little curious.
Don't let me keep asking you questions if you're wanting to just lurk and relax.
Hollows are dangerous places.
I see someone I haven't seen in a
that's what you
while. I
were worried
just keep
about.
talking to them. And, I just want.
I actually often, I mean,
Suna is
I often take
adorable.
on
I really
some
like all
simple
three of
hollow
them
commissions.
for different reasons. Arya is just so like soft and just seems like the sort of like gentle, loving type. And her singing is so like pure. She's like a real angel. Then Nangong is sort of like the devil, I guess. Like she's not a bad person, but she's like always teasing. But in like a sort of like big sister way. I really appreciate. And Suna being like the baby of the group. So cute. I think, yeah, she's mischievous, right? I think that they're like sort of, what's the word? Sort of like group chemistry. It's like, I think my favorite member of the group might be Nangong. I just like how much she teaches Suna. It's super cute. But I like all three of them
Since
all.
our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn Denny's if we wanted to keep making music. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Bad feeling about this. Yeah, that's why I say it's like she teases her like a big sister.
Does it advise you a lot?
It's like when you see two sisters fighting and you're like, oh, you guys really get along, don't you? And they're like, no, we don't. It's like that.
The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
Also, nothing but the lost construct.
Wishing Sprite, I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
In a quiet corner of a bustling plaza, resident construct group. Spray.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group.
Hi, Mish.
But if I join,
You want to grow up to be like me? Oh no, I don't know. You might want to take that back, Mish. Every day is a living hell. I have to balance all of my gotcha accounts. How's the rest of your stream, gamer? I'm getting better at it though because I'm streaming it, so I actually not falling far behind. As of right now, I'm only behind on Honkai Star Rail. I'm pretty sure because this is the latest patch for Zenless. I'm on the latest patch for Wuthering Waves. I'm on the latest patch on both my accounts in Genshin. I'm on the latest. Arknight's Enfield just came out, so I'm like, I wouldn't consider myself behind on Enfield. Uma Musume, you can't really be behind on. And then Star Rail, I'm way behind. Pretty sure that Star Rail's the only gotcha. And I'm slowly catching up.
wanna give it a try with them.
Both Genshin? Yeah, I have 2 Genshin.
Bring joyful delusions to everyone.
I have an EU account and an account. Which I'm sad because Revi plays on Asia servers. So I do have an Asia account, but I don't keep up with it. So I can't really play with Revi. It was chill, I'm glad. Couldn't even manage one. Well, girl, Mish, you do like so much IRL stuff that like I wish that I could do. You edit videos and stuff. You go out and take IRL editing. Like a lot of things that are like super. Maybe it's a good thing. Get it? We could take a little bit of inspiration from each other. What does that say?
Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to
There's a band. Trust.
Huh? I know that. Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium.
You had to pick
between the sound and the
one
listener.
gacha game to be consistent.
You mean
Which one
go
would
to
you
the
pick?
listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this, alright.
I feel like after a while, you know, when you're playing, do you get the feeling that you're like,
Will you come see my
and
performance,
anyone can answer
Wishing
this,
Sprite?
anyone that gets like, they can't keep up with, you guys feel like it becomes like a chore that you're just sort of doing? I think of it this way, is every day I log in, gacha, I have a goal in mind, right? Like I log into Genshin, and I think to myself, okay, well, what am I doing my daily? Well, I'm gonna spend my resin and working towards like a character. And if I don't have any characters I'm building, then I just farm artifacts for Spirit. You know, and if there's a day that I'm not feeling it, and it depends on the game. Like in Genshin, you can just turn your resin into condensed and call it a day. You know, and you can get your dailies done that way. Like, so I guess it's like motive. You gotta have like something that you're driving towards. But it's easy to sort of get wrapped up in the, oh, I'm just doing my dailies again, and for what, right? You do Genshin? Oh my gosh. That's true. You had been playing Genshin for a while. Like, at least a couple months, right? Did you drop off on that, I'm guessing? Judging from how you said you couldn't even manage one. Genshin is really good right now. I think, I don't know, maybe doing the new story would make you feel more game. The new story is really, but it's also like a lot of reading. Maybe it'll have reverse effect. Feels like a chore and that feeling. Yeah, I feel like everyone has different things that they enjoy. Everyone has different thresholds for boredom, different thresholds for what they consider like annoying, right? So like I've been playing Genshin every day for what, 4 years now? And I've had days where I and I don't. I think, but it doesn't last long for me. But I know some people, they'll get that feeling that they don't want to play, and it'll last 2 months. Gacha games are designed to reward you for being consistent. But I think it's important to listen to. Because some people think to themselves, man, I don't want to play this anymore. And they force themselves to keep playing. They do that for like 2 months. And then they grow to resent the game. And they end up hating it. And then they never. So it's like a weird, tough balance that you have. You're down to go back? You should. You should. The new story is really good. Also, the new characters are like super cool. But you miss Columbina. So pretty. Hi, Haito. How you doing? Yeah. Haito, we're back on ZZZ today. Wait, Haito, did you see me playing Zenless? No, you were watching me play, and you came in for Enfield. I'm surprised I remember. Like I have a pretty poor memory. What am I gonna pick from the 7 limited 5 stars? That's a great question. Who are the options again? Is it I know Acheron's on there. I know Sparkle's on there. I know Aventurine's on there. Who else? Who else is on? Sparkle, Acheron, Aventurine. I legitimately don't remember who the other. Probably Sparkle though, because I have all the characters. Oh, is Kafka on there? I have Kafka. I have all the characters that I want in Star Rail from that list, but yeah, and I hate the characters that I don't have that are on that list. I hate, so I'm not even gonna take a first copy. Jingliu, who I have, Don Hung PT, who I have, obviously because he's free. Kafka, who I have, Acheron, Sparkle, who I have, Aventurine, who I hate. and Jing Yuan. Actually, I don't hate Jing Yuan, so I could take Jing Yuan to have him, but I might take Sparkle just to get an idol. Because I really like Sparkle a lot. She's like one of my characters. The new characters look so good. They do. They absolutely. Well, Mish, if you ever want to play Genshin again, or if you need someone to like talk to Genshin, or even like just like run into your world, I don't know. If you need any excuse to have another person to talk Genshin with, literally night or day, just send me a minute. I was telling who was I talking to about Gacha? Oh, it was Nova. Nova was in here the other day asking me about Wuthering Wave. And I'm like, girl, ever want to talk about Gacha? Ever. Just please, I'm begging you, message me, because I need people to ask me more about Gacha games, because I love talking about Gacha games. But I don't want to be overbearing, so I'm like, I like it. Help you delete the boss? I will help you delete the boss. My Yelan may be slowly getting power crept over time, but I think she's still strong enough. Although it is a lot harder in co-op to do Yelan Skirk teams. Not my full squad, but it's fine. We make it work. And I do have Columbina and Nefer and Lauma and Aina built, so we could probably make any combination of things at this point. Whew. Stick to your guns and get Kafka for reasons. Two good reasons. Two good reasons. Yeah, Kafka's super pretty. She was originally, her and Silverwolf were my original favorite 5 stars. And to this day, Silverwolf is still top 2. So I love the Stellaron Hunters. My 2 favorite characters are Firefly and Silverwolf, so that's half the Stellar. I don't have Blade, but I think Blade's pretty cool. If I got a free Blade, I think I would take him just so that I would have all the Stellaron Hunters. Would be nice. But I know Blade and Kafka are coming to Fortnite. Pretty cool, huh? Are you guys, any of you guys Fortnite enjoyers? Like, are you guys gonna play Fortnite Star Rail collab comes out? I'm really hoping that this is like a wave 1 for Fortnite Star Rail with Kafka and Blade, and then there's a wave 2 that has Silverwolf and Firefly, because if Silverwolf and Firefly go to Fortnite, I will stream Fortnite. And I don't even play Fortnite. I love them that much. I will literally download Fortnite, buy the skins, and play it for like a week on stream just because. So much. You've played Zenless, but only for a while. Yeah, that's good, Haito. No, I really like Zenless. I've said this like a lot of times. I play a lot of gacha games, even though I only am keeping up right now with like 6 different ones at the moment. I've played others. I've played like a little bit of Arknights OG. I've played a little bit of 7, FGO, Azure Lane, Blue Archive. Like, I've dabbled in like a bunch of different ones to try to find what I enjoy. So out of all of the gacha games I've ever played, my favorite visual style, like artistic direction, like character design, is Zenless Zone Zero. 100%. It's not close. It's my favorite by a long shot. That's the reason why I'm so excited for NTE to come out, is because the design and art style is very similar. Very much, you can tell it's like very inspired by Zenless. Oh, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for that one. It was not made when you lost the 50-50. Oh, on Dahlia's banner? Oh no. Oh, but at least you got Blade. I like that they added that sort of like loss system to the like, you can add a couple older characters to like the quote unquote like standard, right? Like, you can get them on a lot. Like, I know they're not on the standard. They're like the equivalent of standards are. At least you got someone new. That's fun. And Firefly just had her rerun, so probably gonna be. But are you gonna get the Shadow? You know what? It'll be a great opportunity for you, is if you get the new Silverwolf coming out. SP. He looks amazing. I'm definitely gonna be pulling. Like, let me put it this way: I will have the new Silverwolf. If I don't have enough pulls to get her, I will swipe. That's where I'm at with Silverwolf. For sure. You also want Rappa? Are we actually getting a Rappa rerun? Because that was the kind of the running joke, right? Is that Rappa like disappeared? I'm very glad that I pulled Rappa the first time around. In fact, wait, let me see if I have it. Can you guys see this? This is my 2.0 design. It's not a secret. I have it here just like for like random showing off and stuff like that. Can you guys tell who the main inspirations were for my 2.0 design? I've talked about it a lot of times on here. And I even have sketches of when I was like taking outfit ideas and putting them together. There's a giant picture of Silverwolf. There's a giant picture of Rappa and a small picture of Jane Doe from Zenless on the page because my new design is like Rappa and Silverwolf, and then like but with my colors. Very much, if you guys need an idea of how much I love Silverwolf, and yeah, I designed similar to. I had been working on that outfit for years. It's just that Silverwolf and Rappa kind of gave me some ideas. You haven't played neither HSR nor Fortnite. Well, if you don't play Star Rail or Fortnite, then you probably wouldn't want to play Star Rail Fortnite. So that's fair. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Fortnite before. I think it's fun, but I don't go out of my way to play it on my own. But if I had friends that were like, "We're playing Fortnite," I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll think about it." But if they put Silverwolf or Firefly in, I'm gonna. I already said it, and Revy wrote it down. So Revy's gonna keep me. Like, she's gonna hold me to that. I said that if they add Silverwolf or Firefly to Fortnite, then I will play. I will be a Fortnite streamer for a week. Look forward to that. If they do a wave 2 with the other 2 Stellar Hunters, there's gonna be Fortnite week, guys. We'll only be playing Fortnite for a whole week. Your new design looks like Elementalist Lux. What you sent to your designer? It just happened? It just means that you have like that taste, right? I love when that sort of works out like that. And that's such a you character. You are literally like, you love Lux. Is she your favorite character? Which reminds me, Mish, we need to play League again. I want to hit up Celeste and you and I mean, even if we can't get the whole game. Yes, Lux is such a Mish, so Mish coded. Whenever I see Lux nowadays, man, all these other games. See, this is the curse though. Mish, you say, how do you keep up with all your gachas? The answer is that I sacrifice other games. I haven't played League in like 3 months. The only game I've played outside of gachas in the last like 2 months is Final Fantasy 14. It's like I've been wanting to play Hollow Knight because I bought Hollow Knight. I've been wanting to play it. I haven't had time. I haven't had time to play League. I haven't had time to play Expedition 33. I haven't had time to finish Metaphor. Like, that's my curse is I do my dailies and weeklies every day for gachas and then I'm out of time. But I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it, right? Like, there's a reason that I stream gacha games, play gacha. I love it. My favorite thing. I just, maybe when I finish catching up and everything, I'll have some wink wonk. What is free time? Enough Helldivers. Oh, Helldivers is super fun. I've been watching my friends cast her a lot lately. I miss it. I really like Helldivers. I used to play it a lot. That game's super fun. I have a whole playlist on my Spotify for Helldivers. I call it wait, let me go find it. It's the Helldivers playlist, but I call it the Vietnam flashback playlist or something. It's an interesting mix. It's got Fortunate Son. It's got Paranoid by Black Sabbath. It's got Have You Ever Seen the Rain by CCR. Which is CCR also does Fortunate Son. And then I threw on like Rockefeller Street and Walking on the Sun by Smash Mouth. It's just like, it's like Vietnam War music and then like Smash Mouth and Rockefeller Street. It's really funny. It's such a good playlist. It's perfect for Helldivers. Reruns of Rappa, Black Swan, Hysolent, Cerebral, Sparkle with Yaoguang Arxie. So those are all happening in the next couple patches then? That's good, because isn't Black Swan getting a Nova Flare update? So Black Swan's getting a buff. Rappa, guys, at the end of, for the Star Rail players here, end of Penacony, I had 2 break teams because I owned Firefly, Lingsha, oh my god, what's her name? The girl who died and came back, 5-star. Oh my god, I'm like brain farting. Firefly, Lingsha, that girl, Rappa, Ruan Mei, Remembrance Trailblazer. Is that 6 or 7? Firefly, Ruan Mei, Remembrance Trailblazer, Lingsha, Gallagher, Fox Girl, Rappa, and I think my 8th was Astra. So I had 2 break teams. Fugue, yes, Fugue. Or I call her Fugway, but it's Fugue. Yeah. Tingyun. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I had 2 full break teams. And it was great. It was fantastic. I actually really enjoyed it like a lot. But obviously the rapid. Firefly, my Firefly team was really good, but sort of started to petter out around the middle of Amphorius. Our creep thing. And by then I had the Casterus Tribby premium team. Like I have Cast, Tribby, I have Evernight, the whole shebang. So I just kind of used them instead. Snap, Crackle, and Pop Ting Yun. Oh my god. Snap, Crackle, and Pop and T. Yeah, that whole scene during Liyue was very unsettling. Man, isn't that crazy how long ago that was? Like, I remember the days of like 1.0 to 1 Star Rail. I felt the game felt so different back then. I still enjoy it now. It just feels different. Maybe just so much time. But Ceridra is the only character that I own that I have not used. She's so pretty. I literally could not stop myself. So pretty. Honestly, Ceridra, design-wise, is up there with Rappa and Silverwood. For just like straight up design, like design and stuff. She's in my top 5 and I don't even use her. She's just the trophy that sits on the bench, which I'm more than happy to have her there because I don't think I'd ever forgive myself if I didn't pull her. Your Lucky Infused banner. Oh, that's right, she reran, I forgot. Oh yeah. I feel like I've been just like enjoying yapping. I would like to move forward with this story a little. House of the Rising Sun? Hollow Knight's good. Yeah, Hollow Knight. I forgot I was talking about Hollow Knight. I bought Hollow Knight back in like 2015, 2016. Or like a long time ago. With Steam used to sell, do you guys remember? Steam used to sell these peripherals called the, what was it? The Steam Link? It was basically a box that you could plug HDMI cable and USB cables into. And all it would do is basically link your PC and Steam account to that box somewhere else in your house, right? So you would still plug an Ethernet cable into it, and it would essentially, it was sort of like a remote station for your Steam account. And they've done like different versions of this in the future, but this one, they discontinued it pretty early on. And I got 2 of them because it was super useful because I wanted to play in my family room without moving my whole PC over to the family room. So I got these Steam Links and they were super useful. I actually really enjoyed them. I need to go find mine. And they were selling them because they were discontinuing it. They were selling them in these bundles for like $2, right? Like, they needed to get rid of the hardware. So I bought 2 of them because you could buy a Steam Link and a game for $2. And one of the game bundles was Hollow Knight. So I bought Steam Link and Hollow Knight for $2. And I just get this piece of hardware and it's awesome. Like, man, this is such a steal. And I played Hollow Knight for like 45 minutes or something like that. But the problem was that I was like, I think I was really sick that day or something, which is crazy because now I'm talking about it now when I'm sick. I think I was really sick that day. I played for like 45 minutes and got like a massive headache or something. I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Put it down and just never thought about it again. Never thought about it ever again. And then Silksong came out and everyone was playing Silksong. And I look at my Steam and I'm like, oh, I haven't opened this game in like 10 years. I should try it again. So I opened the game, I reset my file, and I got to the like town, and I'm like, okay, I don't have time to play this right now, but I'm going to save here at the beginning, then I'm going to play this game. Anyway, it's been 2 months since I did that, and I haven't played it, but I do want to, so fingers crossed. It's also the Oshi's fave. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. I like Metroidvanias, I like Souls games, I know that I would like Hollow Knight. I just literally haven't had time to play it. We will play it eventually, probably not on stream. Maybe in Discord or something. But it's not something that we're going to... Not a gacha game. Have fun game is EP time. Thanks for hopping in, Craig. Good to see ya. Have a good night. Yeah, Hollow Knight for $2. More importantly, the Steam Link for $2. Because how much does Hollow Knight go for? Like 10, 15 bucks? Or something like that? So $2 is a good discount, but the Steam Link machine itself, when it was being sold, was like $60. So I got the Steam Link and the game that's normally like 15 bucks. Like it was like a $80 deal for like $2. And I bought 2 of them. So it was great. Fantastic. I think I gave someone the second one that I had. And I have it around here somewhere. Problem is I moved into this house that I'm in now, and like 3/4 of my stuff is still in boxes because I haven't needed it. It's probably in one of those boxes somewhere that I haven't gone. I need to do what Revity does. When she moved, she literally had a catalog, everything and what box it was in, and every box was labeled. I'm like, that is amazing. I want to do that. I should have done that, but I didn't. Now I'm too lazy to take them out. If you stream it, you'll watch. I appreciate it. Maybe like a YouTube only kind of thing. I don't know. I want to keep my channel Gacha and Final Fantasy for now, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe if enough people want to watch, we can do either like a YouTube only Hollow Knight, or I can do it in like a Wednesday night Hollow Knight or something. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. That's, even though that's pretty far away, that's something we'll have to figure out down the line for sure. You've done almost everything in Hollow Knight. You got to do the real hard stuff. Dude, you got 100% it. You got 100% Hollow Knight. Can't wait for you guys to make fun of me. Because I play a lot of Souls games, but that doesn't mean that I'm good. That just means that I play them a lot.
An intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly...
Just because I play a lot doesn't mean I'm good. I feel that with Elden Ring.
No. Stay alert.
I'll like join a friend and then die in a really embarrassing way. They're like, don't you play this game like all the time? I'm like, yep, I've beaten this game like 4 times. And I'm still gonna die to this rat. Because Dark Souls isn't about... Okay, it is about skill. But like, it's skill through repetition and perseverance, right? Like you can persevere, then you can eventually win.
Sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
That's what Souls games are all about. It's pattern recognition and perseverance.
Right. It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust it too. But since it's still a hollow commission, you and Suna need to be extra careful.
The damn dogs. Yeah. They like lunge at you from so far away. It's so annoying. Like, and then they back up, and I'm like, oh my.
Done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot.
Dogs and birds, because the birds always like fly away. I'm like, god damn it, get back here. What are you doing? Get down here. Dude, the dogs, any Dark Souls 1 players in here? All I have to say is Copper Demon. And then PTSD will flow. Dog-related PTSD will flow forth. Fucking Copper Demon. It's Evelyn? It's so late. What's Evelyn doing here? Is Astra Yao here? Hesitating, you suddenly hear a knock sound from the phone. Is it Ev? Oh, it's Astra. Belle, what are you doing lurking around the 404 entrance? You can already see even my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here. As you wish, my superstar. Well, I gotta be excited. Copper Demon can suck my copper nuts. Oh my god, yeah, true. Yeah, I love how when you go to the Demon Ruins, there's just Copper Demons just walking around and you're like, oh. Guess it's just a random guy now. I love Astra Yao. I remember her whole story was so good. I think I cried during the Astra Yao story. She's so precious. I'm like, oh my god, I would die for you. My queen. And she's so pretty. I love her eyes. Like, legitimately. When people, like, the reputation that Zenless players have for, like, being gooners is so funny to me because, like, my favorite character is Jane Doe, who is, like, definitely the most, like, sexualized character in the game, probably. I don't think that's a hot take. Ironically, my favorite part of Jane Doe is her eyes. I just love how her eyes are. Every time I see art of her, I'm like just drawn to her eyes. Because people always draw her eyes so well. But literally it's her eyes and her hair, the way that she sort of like smirks with her eyes, just like incredibly captivating. I just love her. So good. They're cool. There is a rep, yeah. ZZZ players have a Guna rep for sure. Whether I think that rep is deserved is a whole nother conversation. I've given this analogy on stream before. I feel like maybe I should make a video about it, like a TikTok about it. But in my opinion, fan service is like the icing on a cake. It can make a good cake even better, but if you're eating just icing, then it doesn't taste very good. Right? Like, if a game is only trying to stand on its fan service, it's not great. But there are people that still enjoy just icing, right? Like, that's a thing. But generally, people like a good balance. But a cake without icing is kind of boring, right? So ZZZ is like a good cake with good icing. Because the game is, like, really... And then it has very nice design. It's just the icing on the cake, you know? You played 3, then trying 1, but it's so hard. Oh, for Dark Souls? Oh, Sif? Slicey. Good taste. I love fighting Sif. Also, if you guys do play 1, make sure you play the DLCs. Fight the man himself. The DLCs for Dark Souls games are, like, incredibly good. Jane Doe is hot. You like rats? I love Jane Doe. She's my favorite character. There's a reason she's my pause screen, which I haven't paused yet. But yeah, anyway, we were talking about Astra Yao. She's so pretty. But the reason I mentioned Jane is because Astra Yao also sort of has like that, like, you know, she has assets. But like, ironically, my favorite part of Astra Yao is not her like body. It's her eyes. I think her eyes and her hair. I don't know. And it's similar to Jane's. Maybe that's... I just feel like she's just very, very pretty. It's hard to like... She's just dazzling. Hopefully we get to actually like see her. I like Evelyn a lot too. Evelyn reminds me of Kafka and Yolanda a little bit. There's actually I'm glad I'm not the only person that feels that way too, because I've seen a lot of fan art of Evelyn, Kafka, and Yolanda all together. And I'm like, it's perfect. It's perfect. They are all very similar to. Oh my god, Evelyn's eyes also, like her irises actually, like the colors, super beautiful. I love it. On the way over, Miss Yao was wondering if he'd run into you. Why is she over here? And that final song in the Angels event, the heart is awful. Oh my god. Wait, really? I haven't done the Angels event yet. Is that the one with the flag on the events thing? I still have to do that. I'm not looking. Actually, I am looking for it. Before you can react, the cool and striking bodyguard shoves you straight into the car. Such an intense sense of privacy protection.
Every time I come to 6th Street,
There she
I end up
is.
running into you, Belle. This must be fate.
Okay, to be fair, Astra, this is literally like 2 doors down from my video store. So like, are you surprised that you run into me? Also, that's why she must be here, is to see Celia.
Do you know each other?
Do you know each other as well?
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Ms. Cecilia, you and Astra know each other as well? Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it back then. Cersei.
Yep, I know it. I know it.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I never dared to be sure. No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback. Can I ask, why did you retire back then? You know what? From my experience,
But they said that Arya's voice was similar to Cersei's though, so
interesting and wonderful happens.
I wonder if Arya, because Arya's a robot, so I wonder if she took her voice from
The
Cersei.
manager is a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
I see. So, what happened after that?
We found Arya. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows.
So I guess her voice was similar.
Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Arya's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
So is that why Cecilia is working so hard to help?
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option. It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
What about that too?
Intelligent construct citizens losing control and injuring people? I've heard some
Of a merfolk? I think that's the vibe we're supposed to be getting, is that she's some sort of sea creature Thyren?
But I don't really know the details.
Because those ears are definitely like a mer person. Like what you would see in like
Whoa, so that's
yeah,
what's
anyway,
really
I don't know what I'm
going
trying to
on.
say. But yes, I agree.
Some juicy gossip?
Long way for me to say I agree.
No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered,
And she's very like,
doesn't want to cause a panic right
is it like
before
an
Gilded Carrot Day.
aquamarine
None
teal?
of this has
Very like
attracted much attention.
ocean blue-green.
Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the
Oh yeah.
program over such
Now
a
that she
vague
turns to the side,
reason,
it's like
would
they actually are just like ocean person.
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. Alright, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Belle lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us.
Of course.
Over the past few
Yeah.
years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I
Wait,
still
but
haven't
Arya
figured out
knows,
how to
right?
tell her the truth.
Because she was the vocal double. So how could she have been the vocal
But no
double if she
matter
didn't know it
what,
was going?
I want her to hear it from me.
Or maybe she tricked her.
Okay, I promise I won't tell Arya about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, about that wishing spray
Oh, hi,
you were
Grape.
worried about. I
Didn't
listened to
hire a
what it
yucky
said to
artist to
Arya,
design Suna?
and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend.
I don't know.
But I'll keep an eye on it.
We even know who designs the characters? I don't even know if that's public info.
Thank you, Belle. You
I don't
really
think
are
Hoyo
incredible.
reveals who
No
designs the
wonder Astra and
characters.
girls trust you so
At least as far as I know. I've never heard of that. Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them feels a bit excessive. Curious ride carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the narrow pass of 6th Street. Luckily, Evelyn's driving skills are flawless. Reach your destination in no time. That poor limo really had to work for it. Guess that's how Wisewood happened. He missed a chance to hang out with Astra Yao. I know he loves Astra Yao.
Why are you back so late? It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels
Read
of
something
Delusion for
about
their Gilded
something?
Carrot Day debut.
I will say I haven't seen anything about it, but doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Also doesn't mean that it's correct, but until I see some concrete evidence about it. I'm doing well though. Yeah, how are you doing? Pretty late for you, gamer. How are you feeling? You ran off on your own.
It's because you ditched me and ran off first. And now you're saying I'm late? But about the wishing sprite. Arya was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I
Oh,
ran
you
into
did?
Astra
Wow.
on the way back.
Wait, nice. That's awesome. What the heck?
You ran
Congrats,
into
dude.
Astra?
Hi, Brax. How you doing? Wise went home early, so he missed Astra. I bet he's gonna beat himself up over that. Spent quite a bit of time recounting everything to Wise. Celia, Arya, the Wishing Sprite, Astra, the Gilded Carrot Day year-late ceremony. As expected, he ends up wearing the same expression Fairy gets when she's processing data overload. Good, how are you? I'm good. Well, I'm sick, but we're just kind of trying to get over. Hope you're doing well. When did I start stream? About 2 hours ago. So I normally stream about 4 hours at a time, but seeing as I'm sick today, might go. It seems like it's that time of year everyone's getting sick. You guys, make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Get some medicine if you need rest. I got a big water bottle here. I've been drinking. Trying not to talk too much, but well, you know, sometimes I talk. It's fine. Trying to do one per day. Oh my god, you're doing a 1 manga page a day, Grape? Oh my god, that's a lot of work. I like the Suna design so much because it looked cute. A ton of people. Oh, there's always going to be weirdos. What's important is that you're enjoying it and. Yeah, my voice actually feels pretty good. It's mainly my stomach and my head. Just feel like weak today. I took a half day and went home. I work from home tomorrow. Taking it easy. But I agree, Shadow. Cecilia is incredibly pretty. Do we think that she'll get like a slight overhaul and then be like a playable character? Probably not. Something I've noticed about Zenless is that the NPCs just generally look very good. Like, Zenless gives their NPCs the royal treatment. So a lot of the NPCs look like they could be playable characters, or like they look like they're sort of on that border between like a playable and an NPC. So Cecilia could very well just be a very well designed NPC instead of like a character in the future. And I would not be surprised because ZZZ just gives a lot more thought into. You want to stream but you can't because of how many subs you have. How does sub count stop you from streaming? Do you not have enough? Is that how that works? I'm sorry, I don't really know how YouTube works. Also, if you guys hear me chatting to someone that you don't see in chat, I am streaming on YouTube also. For the YouTube people, I often chat with Twitch. Goes back and forth. Oh, you don't? I didn't know that not having enough subs stopped you from going live on YouTube. I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. Yeah, I'm very new when it comes to YouTube. I don't really understand a lot of YouTube. Like when people talk about getting monetized on YouTube, is that like the equivalent of getting affiliate on Twitch? Mish, I know you use YouTube. Huh. Well, I hope you're able to get some soon. Non-playable NPC. Did I say that? Did I say non-playable NPCs? Oops. Depression. Non-playable NPC. Dude, she's so pretty. But I don't know. She just doesn't... She has that vibe that she's gonna like sort of be that mentor that sort of fades there, or like even sacrifices herself. I don't know if she'll sacrifice herself. ZZZ endings tend to be pretty lighthearted, I feel like. But I don't think she's gonna. So you have 50 minutes. You 50 minutes in ZZZ. I love how like precise your calculation is for how many minutes you have, Mason. Also, welcome in. You have 31 silver signal searches. Should I use them or keep? The oh, those are the standard polls. You should use those. The Zenless, I can't remember because it's been a while, Mason. But if there's a beginner banner where it gives you discounted polls for the first like 40 or whatever polls, you should do that first because it gives you an S rank early. You should do that. And then yeah, there's no reason to hold on to your silver, your standard polls. They have not yet in Zenless added new characters to the standard pool. They may in the future. It's possible, but in my opinion, it's better to get more copies of A ranks and in S ranks so that you can start building your account. So in my opinion, you should not be saving those. You want to save the rainbow ones.
Time, baby.
Obviously.
Drink some water, go touch grass. See you soon after the ad.
Yeah, it's like a 20% discount. Like it's 8 for a 10 pull 4 times or something like that. You should definitely do that for sure. Yeah, don't bother saving your standard pulls. There's really no reason to in Zenless. You need to start building your account. Yeah, of course, no worries. Also, Twitch, you guys are about to be sent to ad jail. I do apologize, but necessary. Baited for the rest. It's gonna pull you guys away. Seconds. What game is this? This is Zenless Zone Zero. It's a Hoyo gacha game. People who Genshin Impact, but it has a.
I see.
Also, it doesn't look so good in the YouTube vertical mode right now because characters are on the left and right. But that's just the nature of vertical mode streaming, I think. Yeah, super fun. I really love this game. The visual style is a lot more bubbly and like soft and bouncy than like a game like Genshin or Star Rail or like other gacha games. And it's a lot more comic oriented. It even has like comic style cutscenes and stuff sometimes. Super cool. So the combat is more like timing focused and quick swap character focused, and it's more like contained. As opposed to a game like Genshin, where it's more elemental chaining and character swapping for element reactions and open world. ZZZ is not really open. Yeah. You like Rivals on Roblox? I don't know if I've ever played Rivals on Roblox. I am not going to lie, I haven't played Roblox before. I have a Roblox account. I made one because a friend of mine wanted to play not Dress to Impress, but there's a game on Roblox called, it's like Dress to Impress, but you make a cake instead. So they wanted to play that game with me, so I made a Roblox account, but I never ended up playing with them, so I still have not played Roblox. But maybe one day, I don't know, we'll see. I don't really have any reason to play because I've kind of cooked unless you play with friends. I definitely would not be playing alone. Super bored? Hey, let's pick up a gacha game. Unless you are poor with handling your money. If you are susceptible to gambling and losing control of your self-discipline with money, then I do not recommend gacha games to you. But if you have self-control with your money, gacha games, I love them. They're so fun. I love how like live service they are, and the updates are always good, especially these. Kind of gamble. Nothing wrong with gambling as long as you're doing it responsibly. That's the kicker. As long as you gamble responsibly and you're not like getting money that you don't have. So I think that's an important thing for people to be able to recognize about themselves is if you're gonna play a gacha game, because gacha games definitely pander to try to make you spend money. That is definitely a thing. They're a business. They're trying to make you spend money. You don't feel like you can stop yourself from overspending, then it's very important don't play gacha games. I, though, am very responsible with my money. I do not spend what I don't have. I know when to stop. I'm good at stopping myself. I have good financial discipline. And that's something that I've been able to maintain for years playing. Therefore, I am comfortable playing gacha games out the wazoo. I know when to stop spending money. So, I am a gambler. I always say God speaks to me through gambling. I think that's probably my catchphrase. If I had to, oh, maybe I should get that on a t-shirt. God speaks to me. Like with a little asterisk on it, and the asterisk leads to a footnote that says, in a responsible manner. You never spend money on gambling? I like how gacha games... So, what draws me to gacha games isn't necessarily the fact that I can spend money on. I do like pulling and I do like gambling, but what I love about gacha games more than anything is a sense of progression. There's always new content coming out. You're always building new characters, always experiencing new story. Their live service, character building, you're always pulling new characters. There's always new things to look forward to. I love that feeling. I love that sense of progression and like gains, and everything I do leads to something. I love that feeling so much. And the fact that I get to gamble and pull for characters while doing that is just the cherry on top. But I play these games, right? I don't just log on to Genshin once every 6 months for a character I want, spend a bunch of money and pull for them. There are a lot of people that do that. And if you have the money for that, that's great. Do it all you want. But me, I play these games every day. I grind, I do the story, I explore the map, I do extra content, I do my dailies, and I build up my wishes to pull for those. Like, I've earned those characters, right? Like, I feel like I've bought them with my sweat. That sounds kind of gross. I bought them with my effort, maybe is a better way to. Specifically mythic eggs? You gamble your eggs? Oh, is this on Roblox or something? The streamer called Hypersama used friend and streamer fun played Roblox. Same thing, kinda. Yeah. I gotcha. He's calling you out. I that's why I added that caveat in there, Mish. Is for there are a lot. A lot of them are my friends. There are a lot of people I know, and the person I always tease for this actually is my friend Ambi, where she just logs on for a character she wants, a Nikki or Nikkei, and just like wails for that character, then doesn't play. Well, she plays sometimes, but like I always tease her about it in a fun way, because the asterisk is if you have spending money, you can do whatever you want, man. Like people, my friend Cody always got upset about it because people would make people online, like he would be in a lot of communities, Discord communities and stuff like that for gacha games. They'd be like, oh whales, you're spending all your money. And it's like, dude, you have the money and you're spending it responsibly, do whatever you want. Like, if you want to drop $600 to get Farina, like that guy online, and if you actually have $600 to spend on Farina, dude, like, you're not gonna, like, some people spend $600 on a golf club, right? It's their hobby. So spend your money how you want, in my opinion. I don't have a lot of money to spend, so that's not really an option for me. But if you do have it, great, good for you. How do you? Addiction is gambling has gotten way worse because you're playing Souls, RNG, and also Swarm. Yeah, if you guys ever... I feel like I haven't talked this much about gambling on stream before, but that being said, it's important to me as a content creator that you guys understand that responsible gambling is the only kind of gambling that I think, you know, that's the important thing. Responsible gambling. If you guys ever have an issue, like you feel like you actually have a real problem with gambling, there are resources for that. Please seek out help. So I will never ever, I will joke about loving gambling, but like it's important that people have like, what's the word, can realize, they can like look at themselves. There's a word for that. What's the word for that? I don't know. Dude, I'm like brain farting super. They all know Citrus is an engineer. I do not have a ginormous brain. I wish I had a ginormous. Oh, you got Penny who's no outfit. Nice, nice. For cute anime girls, Haito, we are the same, except for the hot anime guys part. Yes, I love character designs. I was talking to people about it yesterday when I was playing Enfield, but what draws me into a game is the characters. Like, I latch onto a character and I love that character and it makes me enjoy the game. And if I enjoy the gameplay of it, then I'm hooked, right? So for Genshin, that was Yelan. For Star Rail, it was Silver Wolf at first, and now it's Firefly. For Wuthering Waves, it was Changli, and then Cardathea. For Uma Musume, it was Tamamo Cross. Like, I always have a character that like pulls me in, and then the game keeps me. I always have like a character that means more to me than the game itself. What games am I missing? For ZZZ, it was Jane Doe. Like, I played ZZZ before Jane Doe came out, but Jane Doe made me come back to the game, like, for real. To play it, like, every... How well does the anime guys spend on that? I know there's been a lot of people asking for better gotcha guys. Like, in Hoyo games, there hasn't been a lot. But, games like Lads do really well, so, you know, people want men, I guess. At least it's somewhat. I think women still sell better than men overall, but there's such a lack of men that when they do get a man, it sells really well. Someone you know is spending money irresponsibly, making fun of them like that isn't the way to help anyone. It depends on your relationship with that person. Yeah, true. If someone's spending money irresponsibly and a random stranger makes fun of them, most people are just gonna be like, well, you don't know me, blah, 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 and move on and just get mad about it. You know someone who has an issue, you know, and they're a friend, do what you can. Solely stops applying for a loan. When over in those SS dramas like the Farina incident, yeah, well, I referenced that a little bit, the Farina incident. There was a guy who famously spent, what was it, $600 to get Farina or something, and he like did not have $600. He like spent his wife's money or something, and she got all pissed about it. That is a good example of what not to do. Be fair. Love to do is get 100,000. Oh, okay. Spend it all and get 10%. From the emergency, is that what it was? There was like their emergency money. That's crazy.
It almost sounds.
Yeah,
like...
definitely. That's like taking money out of savings. That's literally what that is. You and Wise both turn a suspicious gaze towards Fairy.
Like a certain AI assistant.
It's, yeah, that's pretty wild. But there's people that lose they spend money they shouldn't every day. Happens all the time.
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation character relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
So it could be another thing like fairy, maybe?
Alright. Fairy. So what you're saying
Hi,
is
Tori.
how
Tori, how
all
are
talk
you? It's
like
good to
that?
see you.
Then,
You
if
like
the
Yuri
wishing
Brax?
sprite really
Me
is
too.
advanced AI,
I love
do
Yuri.
you have any relevant information?
When I got
Any
home from work
suspects?
today, because I called in sick, and I took the half day and I laid down on the couch, I was like, I'm too tired to go downstairs and play gacha games. What should I watch? Oh,
Maybe
Yuri
we don't have
anime.
anything for now. With
So I
your
started watching this
capabilities,
Yuri anime. I was very
internet
happy.
Shouldn't be difficult, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Iridu Civil Code. I do not and will not condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens.
Oh, you meant the
personal
character
information
Yuri. Well, my
or the
point still
invasion of
stands.
their
Still like
privacy
Yuri.
in any form.
Let's get out of
That's quite
work.
an irrefutable
Yeah,
point of
Yuri
contention
anime.
statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have
I just
sounded
saw
a little more
Yuri.
convincing.
The genre.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous firewall program?
How you doing, Tori?
But as master, I've
Oh wait, you
decided
already
to
answered that.
respect
Good, he
Fairy's
just got
choice.
home. Don't pay it.
All right then.
Dreamer is
As
in
the assistant
half
manager,
game.
I respect the manager's decision. But still, considering the high level
Also sick,
intelligence
so
data
it's my
entity Fairy
excuse.
sensed in Logscreen before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Oh, that's right. We get to see my queen. Jane is coming.
Which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Kaito. If you guys like, the anime I started watching was called Roll Over and Die. It's like kind of a little bit dark, but it's still got a little bit of that like hope will win out vibes to it, but it's supposedly a Yuri. Sorry, customer. There she is! Oh my god, Mike!
Top VIP customer?
Look at her, guy. Look at that rat queen. Man, I go right there. The reason I'm playing this game right now is because of this character. Okay. What a cutie. Cutie patootie.
Long time no see, managers. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
Ooh.
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
Who are you? She kind of looks like... Leash, are you there? This public security officer looks nothing like Shu Yan Xingyi or the others. Why did she come down from
Are you
upstairs?
two the owners of this place?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Shadow, I understand. Shadow, I understand.
Let's get down to business, Sissia.
Sissia. Oh my god. Also, I see that Yuri on Ice comment. Back in the day, I had a friend who was like, "Hey, have you heard, you like Yuri? Have you heard of Yuri on Ice?" And they didn't know what Yuri was. They just heard Yuri and they were like, "Oh, Yuri on Ice." And I was like, "Oh, Yuri on Ice? Hey, yo, I want to watch that." Oh, it's Yaoi. It's Yaoi. Their names are Yuri. Oh, I'm so sad. I was so fooled. So this character, just because of her hair, looks like a friend of mine. Mish Channel. She kind of reminds me of Miss Scoffier, who is just Mish. But her color scheme on her outfit's very... I think resemblance ends at the hair. But the hair is very similar. Hi, Cootie. Thank you, Cootie. I really appreciate it. How was the rest of your stream, gamer? I hope it was good. You got some good progress done on your stuff. Guys, go check out Cootie. Sorry, Cootie, I'm gonna embarrass you for. Guys, go check out Cootie. She's the model mama for my new model, for my new art. My 2.0 design. That is not public yet, although the design is, but the art's not, so it's a secret. That's my model mama. And also my artist Oshi. I don't want to yap about her too much. I don't want to embarrass her. She was streaming earlier today. Odd case specialist snaps out of her loop, spacing out and looking around. Makes a phone call. Clearly, this new public security officer is a little scared of Jane. But from a Thyron's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between these two be the other way around? Oh, because she's a snake Thyron. And Jane is a rat, so it's snakes eat rats.
And that someone isn't me.
Oh my god, I love her.
Greetings, Phaethon.
Oh, you Mr. Solar? Alright, you got it. Solar. I almost said Brack. Sorry, gamer.
I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission.
Hey Hayden, how's it
my
going?
subordinate to you.
My god.
Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent
Dude, I love
constructs
her.
have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligence.
His voice sounds familiar. Sounds like the Tops guy. Damien? Sounds like Damien. But he's in Phylum Heights.
A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a
Cootie.
threat to me.
Aw, Cootie,
declaring
thank you
that
for
this year will
subbing.
be an
I appreciate it,
unprecedented
gamer.
wedding
You didn't have to
ceremony
do
for you
that.
and
You Cootie. You're having a good night. Cootie, we gotta play Dota. I'm not sick.
But from what you've told us, there's
I hope
no
you enjoy the
definite link
emotes.
between these
I'm gonna be
incidents.
adding, actually
So why
speaking of
merge them
emotes,
into a
this is
single
to everybody.
investigation?
I added a channel in the Discord called Emote Vote. And I added a bunch of emotes from Emote Lab on there. And in probably like a week or so, I'm gonna take the most popular voted emotes and add them to Twitter. So we'll have a bunch of new emotes. The Emote Lab stuff is actually super cute. If you guys want to have a say in what's get added, then check out the Discord, which you can find in the About section of the Twitch channel, and go check out that channel. Super helpful. Felt it was fair to say something. Of course. Thanks for hopping in, Hayden. I appreciate it. Must use this bongo. Of course, Cootie. That is my most popular emote. I will never take that bongo off. You use it as much as you want. I would be honored if you would.
Question.
It's so
The
cute.
construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another.
Cootie, do you play... You don't play Zenless.
But we discovered that while they were hijacked,
Or rather,
they
you
all
mainly
displayed
watch
the same
Huh?
arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an
Orvis walks so
abnormal
Bongo
violet
Orange Cat
glow.
could run. I've had that Bongo Orange Cat. It's actually one of my earliest animated emotes. I actually was talking to Fruity a couple months ago. Oh, a hype train. Oh, that's not often we see one of those.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims.
That's
Alright,
crazy.
You've convinced me. But
Yes,
this
use the
intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But
We haven't seen
terms of
Chorbis in a hot
capability,
minute.
its mobility
I think
far
I'll keep.
surpasses anything we've
I think
seen from
Chorbis
past
will always
intelligent
stay on the
entities.
free emotes, which
After
just
some
says like a
complications,
history.
our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's
But the
whereabouts
Bongo
inside
Cat
Lemon
is.
Hollow.
I'll probably never.
Given Wi-Fi's unusual
It's too popular.
circumstances,
It is always
the
the most used
proxy
emote every
understands
month
both
by like a
Lemon
lot.
Hollow and advanced intelligent entities.
Thanks for the briefing. But who are
Chorbis
you
may have been
exactly?
added after the Bongo
We
Cat.
don't know your name or your title.
I don't
and that
think
doesn't
so.
seem to align
Chorbis
with
was
a
added.
citizen's right to be informed.
Chorbis is one of my first emotes.
And
I don't think.
besides, that
Chorbis has
suspicious
existed.
wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria.
Oh god.
And now we've
Chorbis. When did I
received
draw
one too.
Chorbis? It would have been pretty early.
That's yet another
Would have
strange
been like
coincidence.
in the first couple months,
Something
right?
is definitely off.
I don't think I got the Bongo Cat until.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other
Yeah.
side
Well,
keeping
end of
things
21
vague.
would be.
But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case.
Do I know Vita Carnis? I don't. Don't know who Vita.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet.
I don't know who
Carrot
this guy
Day
is.
is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission.
I could probably
as soon as
find the
possible
original
and help us
sketch,
locate
the original Chorbis tweet,
or
and post a
eliminate
picture of it.
that intelligent entity. Thank you in advance.
I
for
know
your
it was
cooperation in maintaining the city's order
during
and
COVID,
assisting public security.
because that's when I started streaming. B, I drew the original Chorbis sketch at work when I was at the job that I left in 2022. So it was before the end of 2022. For sure. I drew it at work. I remember I was so bored. The mysterious client hangs up. Case is clear enough now, yet the client remains enigmatic. Before you can ask Jane anything, case specialist suddenly lets out a stifled scream.
17 whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
I love this VA. She's so cute. The case specialist who just been volunteered to offer the necessary instructions and support suddenly takes off running. Left behind, and just like the client earlier, it's a deep breath.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll
It's an
leave you
analog
managers
bird,
and
like a
the case
game?
specialist with my wishes
Solar?
for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Jane takes her leave. No, Jane, don't go. I need you here. Wait, there's one way I can solve this problem. Oh, I can play Asuna now. Oh, because I have her. I can't change characters inside the video store. CC. All right, let's look at her design. Love the tail. I love the bow on her tail. That's so cute. Okay, and she's got that thing going on where like the hips are showing, like it goes above her hips. The red on top is giving Jane Doe ultra. But I like that her shoulders are exposed. That's nice. I love all the little bows. Look at the bow on the top of her like sleeve. There's a lot of little details. You know, Hoyo will always have incredibly detailed. I didn't realize how bad it was until I tried to draw some of them, and then I'm like, there's so many details. That this is really cute though. I like her. I like her hair and her eyes. I love how her eyes sort of like the under part of her eye. I don't know if there's like a term for that, but I love how I love how under her eyes it's sort of like angles up, right? It's like circular or concave. It's not a straight line from one end to the other. It sort of curves, so it kind of makes it look like she's like smiling a little bit. I don't know what the term is for that, but I love that. Her eyes are very similar to Jane. They're very like shallow, and then they're sharp on the end. Super nice. I'm a fan. I'm in. I like her.
Whoa.
Oh, you got the collab character. Wait, Haito, what game are you playing? Sorry, I forgot.
Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Hi, Al. How's it going? Yeah, mischievous look. Yeah, she definitely looks mischievous. I love little touches like that. I think the first thing I look at... Okay, that's not true. The first thing I look at when I see an illustration or a character, A, is their stomach exposed? Because if yes, then that's the first thing I look at, his tummy. The second thing I look at is their eyes. Like, those are the things that draw my eyes. If they have good-looking eyes, I'm sucked in. It's over for me. I'm good, though, Al. Thank you for asking. I mean, I'm sick, but other than that, I'm good. We'll get there. OG Arknights. Oh, okay. I didn't know you played Arknights.
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork.
She's
and
very
business
red.
licenses on time.
Eyes are so red. Oh my god.
Public security officer? Where?
I love how bouncy the characters are in this game.
Are you asking us?
What I mean is,
Why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens?
Does she not know what's going on?
But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep
Oh, it's
an
a
eye on.
series.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself.
I wonder how many
as a
people are
security
going to start
officer at
playing
all.
OG Arknights now that Enfield is out.
Sorry,
It's not uncommon for people to go play an older version of a
Been
game
wandering around
after
our
a new
home
one.
for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and
It
offer guidance.
Solar, I'm not gonna lie. I am terrible with horror.
So, now, go make the best
I
of it
am
in the
so bad. My longtime viewers know I am terrible with horror. I'm like, imagine something that you think that isn't scary at all, that like a 5-year-old might get spooked at. I will be scared of that thing. That is
If
how
the
bad it is.
commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies
Like,
won't be able to handle
trying
the
to think of it.
consequences.
BioShock? Most people wouldn't think of BioShock as a horror game, but it is terrifying. I did beat it. I did beat all the BioShock games, but I was horrified the whole time.
So, you're planning to stay at our place?
Stonks have been
Makes
rising,
absolutely no
especially on
sense,
CN.
but for some
I'm
reason,
not
even
surprised. I have a lot of friends who used to play Arknights OG, and after Enfield came out, re-picked it up again. I even have a few friends who'd never played any Arknights at all. Start playing Enfield and then start playing.
Please?
So it's definitely a thing.
I actually grew up in the Outer Ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never
I wonder
even
if she's
slept on a
actually
proper
telling it.
couch before.
You want to see me react to Vita Carnes? I don't know. Maybe if we do like a subathon in the future, we'll have like a horror game where you guys can watch.
If even you two, the prince and
But that would be quite a stretch.
then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet
The
again.
prince and princess of this grand estate. You love watching people get scared. I think that's pretty popular.
Wait, hold
I think
on.
people like watching people get scared.
Quest.
That's why horror streams are really
Manager,
popular.
It's up to you to decide.
You lock eyes with Wise in a fierce, silent battle, and end up losing. Looks like there's no other choice.
You make it sound so miserable.
I am unfortunately
There's
way
really
too
no other
boring
way.
to force myself to play a horror game.
Cynthia, you
We'll
can
stick with
stay in my
gacha
room
games for
tonight.
now.
I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the
See?
sofa for once.
Slicey, why are you apologizing? You're scaring me.
That's fine.
Slicey, why are you apologizing?
The manager decides.
I hope that Mason guy that came in earlier got a good standard character.
Thank you.
I love hearing about which standards people
kind
get first,
souls.
because it like then I get to hear their reactions. Does she have like shackles on her arms? I just noticed that. What?
So the room upstairs on the left is mine now?
Oh my god, girl.
Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
She's a leech. She's a moocher. I can't say that I dislike that though. I think that's kind of cute. Swiftly catch Cecilia before she can sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure time with her for tomorrow. For tonight, you'll rest in Wise's room. You needed a snack and all you had were tangerines. Slicey. Slicey. Tell me you... Slicey? Slicey McHackhack. Full govy name. Come to the principal's office. Oh my god, Slicey, you ate my family! I demand recompense. I demand compensation. Consuming, devouring my distant cousin. Aloof, enigmatic boss only issues a commission, while their subordinates act like some kind of drifter. Insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place. This is like something from a movie. Cecia is really suspicious. Well, do you think Jane might have got the wrong person? No way. Ah, you're right. but something's off. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself? How does she even know your room's on the left? Our home security equipment needs an upgrade. Thought there'd come a day when we'd be upgrading our home security systems because of PubSec. Still, it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intentions. Should be fine to let her stay. Angels of Delusion just got a commission to head to Lemnian Hollow. Now PubSec's asking me to head there to investigate too? Is it really just a coincidence? Just imagine, if we ran into each other. It'd be kinda awkward. Wait, what am I even thinking? Lemnian Hollow's huge. There's no way we'd run into each other. Better sleep. We are gonna run into each other because we're probably investigating the same thing. For sure. Also, good night, Solar. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. Between all the traveling today and going back and forth with that case specialist, completely wiped. The second your head hits the pillow, you're out cold. The glue factory. He's not an Uma Musume. He's not a horse. I'm not sending him to the glue factory. Great. Slicey will just get a gentle verbal slap on the wrist. And then I'll never trust him ever again. Maybe it was because you're subconsciously thinking why is sleeping on the couch, but up in a daze before the goes off. It's still early. I should take this chance to wake Sisia and head to the Wi-Fi Peninsula again. We're just gonna go to the Wi-Fi Peninsula just like without Wise? Gotta vacate the room so Wise can get some more sleep. Is Sisia gonna even beat? I could be the King Orangey. I thought I already was the King Orangey. Was I being lied to this whole time? Is this case specialist still inside? Is she not in a rush to head out? Well, maybe she's still asleep, bro. Suspicious commotion comes from inside. Maybe she's making herself at home. Sisia quickly shuts the door behind her after coming out, even throwing her body against it in a pretty obvious attempt to block the view. Good morning, my dear tenant. Just messing with you. Why so serious? No need to try and look around me. The room's fine. I even tied it up a bit for you. Well, things are urgent, and Phylum Heights is pretty far, I think. Let's head out now. We take an airship or drive? If you need to, I can pilot an airship. Let's just try. Wait, don't tell me you couldn't afford a ticket, so you snuck on board and curled up under a seat, but they found you quick and tossed you out mid-flight? What are you talking about? Want to team up with a ghost for this commission? A ghost? Are they scary? I'm way tougher than any ghost. Besides, if you're the ghost, there's nothing to fear. But hey, to spare that fragile little heart of yours, we'll drive. Keep this bizarre calm. This is never going to be able to catch up on his sleep. Just head out already. Let's just drive. Sisia's like, why is she so mischievous? Why is she so like gremlin? Poor Belle, just having to deal with her. I like her though. I think she's cute. And we all need a little bit of mischief. We always need that. After getting bossed around by a civil servant who piloted an airship but forgot to bring her driver's license, you end up playing chauffeur and driving her all the way to Phylum Heights.
Whoa! This place.
She is silly. I like her. Oh,
There's so
probably.
much going on.
Probably. We'll see. We'll see what the poll situation looks like when she comes around.
This?
It's because of Gilded Carrot Day.
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No, no way. I'm not going to that place.
Talking about Sisia sounds like Sella? Like Celadon? Celadon
What
VA?
I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Hollow operative from our internal database.
Oh, and she said there's so much going on. Wonder if I can go back to that. Oh no, dang. I was gonna say, I don't know if I heard it. I hung out with Sella more than once. She was a very distinct voice. But I also wasn't listening that closely when she said that.
But, Sisia, you're You're barely wearing any public security identification. Why can't you move around freely?
I just realized the snake's tail is like going into her.
Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point.
Oh
in
my god, and she has
standing
so much
around here.
underboob. What the
Why
hell? I
don't we
just
start some
noticed that. What the
preliminary
hell?
investigation first.
Terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, I got you good.
I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
I love how she's like, there's a lot going on here. And we're like, yeah, we were at the center of all of it. Like, we are in good standing with literally every single, well, not the Exaltists, but everyone else. Right?
Alright.
Oh,
then.
Jufufu is complete.
So we'll wait for that
Nice.
skilled hollow operative to arrive.
Did someone say
before we
underboob? Yeah, look at Susie on the
When
left.
will they get here?
Are you good, Shanna?
She replied to me on Internet.
Enjoy,
saying
enjoy.
she'd reach Phylum
It's
Heights
there.
by this evening.
You're not.
Internet. Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal data?
Ah, I love Sissy's eyes. I love that shape on the bottom. I love that.
Oh, what's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
Sissy takes off at full sprint towards Sin. It's still early. Why not head over to Swabian Temple for a visit? That intelligent entity really is connected to Lemnian Hollow.
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like we've been all throughout Lemnian
Tell me it
Hollow.
has something to do with the creator again.
And why is it just coming up now?
Belle, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day?
I'm here because of that commission.
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Yunquay Summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
Oh, poor
There's no need to
Fufu.
dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night.
Oh, why would you say that?
Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Oh, look at Fufu. She looks so sad.
Not
I
at
just
all.
want to give her a head pat.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Bell. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Bell, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday.
Yes, she is a
If there are
tiger.
any strange happenings, or even just gossip,
Tiger
it would
thyre.
have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
She's so cute. One of her attacks just rolls around on like a giant gyro ball. It's so cute. I love it.
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any
Running
of the
double
nearby
stun with
intelligent
Yixuan
constructs have been
Shadow
acting strangely?
that must be pretty
Maybe
fun.
even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything.
Onma
At least
Tapu
Big,
Taiga.
Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal.
Except she's a lot
As for
nicer than
anyone
Taiga.
It's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes,
Playing
for
mahjong.
reunion meals? Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out. But you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too. But Junior Inhu can go first.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Inhu, so it was you who shut it down for me.
What?
I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
I was gonna say, why would an AI just turn her computer on?
I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out, but when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle, is this explanation disappointing?
Yes.
Anyway, there's no need to worry too
Yes, it
much.
is.
If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
That's true. That's true.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry.
Also, there isn't really anyone that can take Yuxuan. Except for maybe, like, the creator
I'll
himself,
go take care
right?
of the commission first, then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready. Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Wise try some too.
Bet, Senior Inhu.
Bet.
Me. Besides, what Senior Inhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little concerning.
What the?
But the meeting time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Yay, we get to go hang out with Cecilia again. Yippee! Oh, she's hanging out with Suna. Oh, and Arya and Suna are both here. Arya and Suna? Yes, Cecilia standing with them. There's no way it's actually this coincidental, right? Here you can just barely make out their conversation. Is Arya the one that she was communicating with?
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission tracking a signal from Lemni and Hollow? Two kids? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Polish up Kaleda's build and get Yushin's skills and passive maxed. Yeah, I always max out like all the skills. Just because I like having I have like a... Cecilia looks closely at Arya and Suna. Even seems to sniff them a little. Gaze settles on Arya.
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her?
Arya and Suna's faces turn completely blank at the same time.
Alright. You take as your partner for the commission is your
Oh, she's got a sense for these.
Neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes entirely details to my evil boss. He absolutely can't find out.
Actually, Aria and I have teamed up for several holo commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Yeah, she definitely speaks her mind for sure.
And if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time.
Time?
Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead.
Oh no. Ugh. Now we're gonna have to tell them that we're proxy.
And you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you.
Polish up?
Yeah. Just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
We can't do that.
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
Okay. Found the commission partners. It's Arya and Suna.
Partners for this commission are Arya and Suna? All right, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them.
Take a deep breath. Very familiar action now. Finally understand why Jane and that anonymous client reacted about Cecilia. Straight over to the three of them. Yeah, Cecilia's definitely not afraid to lead people.
Cecilia, what are you guys talking about? Oh, the proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. Manager?
Proxy?
Arya? Suna? Good evening. Oh, so you know each other.
Oh, now Cecilia's nervous.
I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. All right. This is a signal tracker.
Oh my god, wait.
Take it with you
I
into-
cut that way too early.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time. Follow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Alright, no more wasting. Signal tracker. Looks like a camcorder. Take it with me.
Take it with me? Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us? Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the Hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
I love how dumbfounded Arya looks. Like, what? Huh? Manager? Are we heading out now? You okay heading into a hollow? I'm totally fine. My aptitude for ether's always been really good. Three of us sometimes do some simple hollow commissions to help fund our group. Though this hollow today does feel a bit unfamiliar. I'm totally fine too. My aptitude for ether is pretty good. Been that way since I was a kid. Plus, Nangong had a friend mod our weapons earlier and everything's in top shape. But seriously? That kind of service must cost a fortune. Not at all. Nangong said that when she went to try out the VR stages at Luminous Square's HIA Club, she looked out as the 10,000th visitor. So they hooked her up with this modification service as a freebie. I have a feeling that Nangong is actually just really rich and knows that the other members don't want her to spend money on them. So she just says that she gets all these free things, luckily, but she's actually just paying for it out of pocket. Yeah. All our equipment's been modded to perfection. HIA really knows their stuff. Lumina's HIA Club basically just handles rookie signups and training sessions. No way they'd offer weapon mods, especially not for free. That kind of service is crazy expensive. But didn't Nangong keep going on about winning a 500,000 penny jackpot and stuff like that before? Could it be she just doesn't want to make a big deal in front of the team, so she always secretly helping out with funds? That's what I'm saying. Okay. The more I think about it, the more likely it seems. If I get the chance, I should keep an eye out. Manager? Don't worry about Suna and me, we'll be fine. Yeah, let's go in. Dun, 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 dun. Bet you didn't expect this. Oh wait.
Arya and Suna. You didn't see that coming, did you? Actually, I'm an amazing proxy.
It's fine, it's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets, right?
Oh, right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now. Even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, manager.
I love how they're like, we'll protect you, but like, man, I've been in situations you would.
Protect me? Thanks, Suna and Arya. Alright then, let's head out. Arya and Suna are both so young, and they're not even trained holo operatives. They look so weak. I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast. Better start using the signal tracker now.
Calculating route now.
Huh? What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternative.
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Fairy have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it at all. This is kind of hard to explain on the spot. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find
Oh my god, I get to play as them! Oh, I'm so happy! I know their idols are super cute.
The manager is actually an amazing proxy.
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake.
Yay!
What kind of comparison is that?
Oh my god, so cute! Oh my god, they're adorable! Let's look at Suna's. Does Suna also have? I think they all do. Let's see it. Oh, I thought she had... Does she have a second one? Do they have 2 idols? Because I thought she had one that was also a dance. I love her leg warmers. I love leg warmers. Like, as a design choice. Oh, here we go. Yes! Does it just loop forever? That's so good. Wait, does Arya have an alternate idol? I know she had the light stick one. Does she have a dance one? Dude, Ao's just like enjoying the show in the background is so good. Do the side bang reminds you of Marnie? I have the same thought, Grape. You're not alone.
Checking system status.
She has this one. Cha-cha! I don't know if she has a second one. So let's wait and see. Why can't Why can't Nangong also be out so we can have all three of them together? What? Suna dances with her? What? Wait, does that mean when we get all three, they can all three dance in their idol together? No way. And the song is different when it's Arya's version. It's like a slightly different version of the song. What? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. So why didn't Arya come out and dance with Suna when Suna did it? That's interesting. You would think that the others would come out. So I wonder if only Arya, since she's the center, maybe she spawns the other two if they're in the party. Yeah, because I think Arya is the center. That is so cute. Oh my god. Okay, that's just even more reason that I have to pull all three. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, I bet once Nangong comes out, she'll be included in that. Of course, Haito. Thanks for hopping in. It's good to see you again. Thanks for coming. I'll catch you later. Good night. I want to see one more time if I do this. Arya doesn't. Yeah, good to see you. I'll see you around, Haito. We'll see you next time. Come on, Suna. The dance. I knew what you meant, Shadow. Yeah, even though Nangong is the leader, Arya is the center. Oh no, Arya does come out. Oh, maybe I was at a weird angle before. Oh, and it plays the Suna version. Okay, so they each have their own song. This is so cute. Oh my god. Oh. I can't.
It's ad time, baby.
I can't.
Drink some water, go touch grass.
Oh
See you
my
soon
god.
after the ads.
Thank you, Nova. I appreciate it. What you're about to be. This is so cute. I'm losing my mind. I'm. If I wasn't gonna pull Arya before I am now. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Time for us to move on. That is adorable. Oh, I need to see their stop animation. Okay, let's learn how to do their combat. Some of Arya's attacks generate fandom power. Enemies activating an ultimate grants multiple stacks of all-out support while charging by holding attack. If all-out support is active or fandom power is presented, support assumed. Charge level. Heavy attack of the third hit triggers a bloom.
Alright, leave it to me! Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
What the?
Yep, an attack from a blind spot.
Oh, I see. Wait. Hold to launch the third hit of basic attack per. Oh, so if I just hold it long enough, I see.
Delusion.
So it's almost like a charged. It's just like a charged. Almost like a Nouvelette type thing. Oh! It is literally like Nouvellette. Okay, so as you attack things, you spawn these things on the ground. And then you hold charge, and it sucks them up and does it immediately. If you do it, if you suck them up. That's so cool! Maria drops the projector.
See? This is what I really look like.
Oh, she's so cute.
Arya? Oh, so cute! Although you do look a bit rounder than the projection, but seeing such a cutie intelligent construct beat the stuffing out of those ethereals makes me feel super safe.
Huh?
She's so cute. Her robot form is adorable.
See? Arya, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
If you put it that way, then Wise and I are proxies who used the video store to fool everyone. We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nongong say I am.
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
Arya, you've noticed it too, right? Everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup. And besides, if you weren't such an awesome intelligent construct, this commission would have gone sideways. Let's find the signal source first, then we'll get somewhere safe and give you all the praise you deserve.
Okay.
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen that cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too.
Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna?
All right.
Aw, Suna wants to spend time with her when she's in her normal. Didn't that weird client just say we gotta activate some signal tracking device and go wherever it points us? Area's pretty open. Wanna give it a shot now? Alright, let's try it. Oh, it's this minigame again. It's the same as it's.
Picked up 2 signals.
Oh my god, they're just dancing because I'm idling while I'm doing that. Okay, I want to check out their stops.
Okay.
And she stumbles. What about Suna? She also stops. Sometimes, I know for Xiao, she like falls over. It's so funny.
I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
Yeah, a mimic?
Suna?
Activating an EX special increases attack for all squad members. Activating an EX special again activates Delusion Reprise. Any squad member activates an Ether Veil. Be on the field. Suna gains a certain number of claw sharpeners when she's off field. Assumed, okay. So I wanna.
It's okay. We can handle it. Hey, hit the beat. Yep. Please, keep your eyes on me.
Oh. Oh my god, that was adorable.
How's this for an entrance?
Let's create the most beautiful stage.
Oh my god. Oh, they're actually so fun to play. What the heck? Look, they have the little cats with the little light sticks. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay. The Angels of Delusion, man. Living up to, like, everything I dreamed of.
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
It's like a bomb ticking.
Oh, poor Bangbu.
Busted Bang Boo that's completely unresponsive. Even after a thorough check, there's zero sign of any intelligent entity inhabiting it. Is the tracker broken or something? That signal source, ditch this Bang Boo and relocate. Is it trying to play hide and seek with us? Though last time we were trying, there seemed to be more than one signal source. What if this bang boo is just a decoy signal? A red herring to throw us off track? It really is weird. Don't tell me it's because that unreliable cave specialist gave us an equally unreliable tracker. We don't have any other clues for now. How about we check out the other signal? Poor bang boo. Poor little guy. Oh. There's just a treasure bang boo here. Okay. What's up, little guy?
Response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Thank you.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Arya are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
Suna's just like really enjoying herself.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
Whee!
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
Oh. Got it. Oh, this looks like a boss fight. Defunct machinery that cannot be communicated with. After a thorough investigation or inspection, there's absolutely no sign that any intelligent entities are inhabiting it. Don't tell me this is another red herring. This is awful. Who in their right mind wants to play hide and seek in a hollow? Oh, it's giving me the creeps. Manager, let's hurry up and test that signal tracking device again. I really don't want to stick around here any longer. Hold up, Arya. This place is pretty open, so it should be perfect. What do you think, Manager? Alright, let me try now.
Is it starting up?
Don't be afraid, Arya. I'm with you. Please stand clear of the stage. Let me look at the camera. I'm here.
Oh my god, I love that they take a picture. It's so cute.
Hit the beat.
Oh, easy.
You're both so
Is
amazing.
that the lead dev is kind of weird?
Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
Dude, I love the effects. It's so cute.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's
Is she
no
a
meaning for me to
combat
exist.
construct?
The signal's getting stronger. The target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
I would have sent all the bad guys flying! Wait, get closer! Leave the show to me! Yep, sparkle, shine on! Yeah!
Easy clap. I don't understand how Suna works. But that's okay.
The last signal source is right up ahead.
Oh, this is the area we went to during the Banyue mission. Oh, they look like Arya.
You obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago. Don't you dare hurt my friends.
Delusion, right here!
Good night, Grave. Thanks for sticking around.
You're not like them!
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight.
I know it's late for you, gamer. Boom. So if you have full fanfare, you can just slam like 8 times. 2 constructs, already ravaged by corruption. Humble. Arya stares silently. Heard from a logic corp. Hi, Mia. Delivery? Sorry. Don't have the right to put you to rest. Oh, like right now? Okay. Oh. Oh my god, Mia, this is... That was so fast. How did you draw that so fast? Wait, I need to share this with the class. And then you need to send me your PayPal. You like to do art lately. Well, that is excellent. Oh my god, it's so cute. You guys, you gotta see this. How do I add this to my... Does it work? Wait. Guys, look! Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, Mia, thank you. Mia, send me info to send you immediately. Immediately! It's so cute. I'm gonna make a thumbnail for Enfield, and I'm gonna use this on the Enfield thumbnail. Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna fangirl over it more later. I want to get through. Thank you, Mia. You work so fast. What the heck, guys? I literally commissioned this from Mia days ago. What the heck? That's my... Oh my god. Do you have my PayPal email? Send me an in. No. So fast. I won't know what hit it. My thumb. Okay, I'm gonna fangirl more over it later. We got 45 minutes left. I'm gonna see how far I can get in this. Thank you, Mia. Also, I hope you're doing well. If one day I revert back to being like you, a construct with nothing left but hostile instincts. When that time comes, it's together. There really is such a day. Take it as punishment for the moments of happiness I've stolen. If you felt like drafting invoice, all good, all good. I don't even know how annoying it is. 2 constructs are gone.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma.
Oh, look at Arya's.
After Arya defeated them,
She's looking between her fingers.
Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real, and I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body dissipates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs.
They looked like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. The ones sent to attack us. Considering how damaged they were, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend Arya, lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, adorable, and full of energy. Why does it feel like I just said something silly?
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
But
Arya Veet?
are we the same?
How can that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are 2 completely different things. They're not comparable at all. And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Masters hear it, watch out. Your coffee might mysteriously taste a little worse than everyone else's.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike.
or Thyrans who have the same fur color.
That's true. That's true.
Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nangong?
What's a Thyran? A Thyran is basically Zenless Zone Zero's in-universe name for like animal hybrid people. So like a bear Thyran would be a bear person, or like and of course in classic video game design, the men that are animal hybrids are just the animal. Like Pan Yinhu and Ben Bigger, they're just a panda and a bear, like full on, right? And Lycon, he's like a wolf, right? So he's a wolf Thyran. But all the female Thyrans are just sexy women with like a few animal features, like Jane Doe, who has rat ears and a rat tail. But other than that, she's just a sexy woman. That's why everyone was excited for Pulchra. And by everyone, I mean people who are into furries. Because Pulchra was the first woman Thyran that was actually like a furry. Whereas like all the men Thyran in the game were just full furry, right? Basically, so. We're a hot cat boy? That is true. That is true. Seth is an exception. There are a few exceptions. Seth is a cat Thyran, cat boy. And he's just a guy with cat ears. Does he have a tail? Does Seth have a tail? I actually don't know. He might, but I don't look at Seth that often. No, but yeah, Seth isn't a furry, and he's a cat Thyran. But yeah, Thyran is just a name for animal hybrid. Like a fox Thyran would be like a fox girl, right? Cat Thyran. Jufufu is a tiger Thyran. She has like tiger ears and she has tiger stripes on her hair. Tail.
I'm not an angel either. I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
You have your hot cat boy Slicey. You have oh, I guess he's not a hot cat boy. He's more of like a boy failure. But so you put wings on your backpack?
Suna makes a good point. And she really did put a pair of little wings on her backpack. Was that why?
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything. The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
Arya doesn't look right. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the Hollow ASAP. Let's not stay in the Hollow any longer. Since the commission's done, we can talk about the rest once we're out.
You give Suna a meaning.
Suna, what's wrong? You might be right, manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the Hollow for too long. Am I gonna turn into an ethereal? No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out fast.
I love how Suna like does not hesitate to play like the crybaby. That's like her perfect role. Seems a little clueless, but they got the spirit. I mean, they're kids, or ish. I think they're supposed to. I don't think they're adults. Definitely not. They're not like it's not like they're 10. They're definitely because they're idols, so they're probably like what 16, or the equivalent of it. Because they're idols in training. But yeah, basically. Although I think Nangong is probably a little. She's like the. Makes sense. Kids be kids. Children be children. Let's see. What is CCS saying? Isn't having such a reliable case specialist like me absolutely amazing? Girl. But they're super fun. I love their like group dynamic. Super fun. Hi Num Num. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Num Num. Oh, that's a cute emote. Hello. Going through the Zenless story today, doing Angels of Delusion stuff. I am very happy with their design. I think they're so cute. Love their group. And their combat's really fun too. I'm really excited to see what Nongong looks like in combat. But I don't think we even have like we're gonna stay at Swabian Temple for the night. You not only run a video store on 6th Street, but you're also a master proxy and a disciple of Mystic Sect from Wi-Fi Peninsula? That's insane. Yeah, that's true. Even Arya's making fun of me. But I heard Mystics have super strict routines. We're not going to get dragged out of bed for morning practice tomorrow, are we? I'll tell them you want to join the morning routine soon, huh? No, please. You're new to ZZZ? Oh my gosh, are you enjoying it? I hope you enjoy it a lot. I really love this game a lot. This game has a lot of charm. And it's super pretty. The character designs are nice. I love the visual style of this game a lot. I talk about this all the time. How ZZZ is my favorite like visual style out of all the gacha games I play. And it's super fun. It's so satisfying when you like get like combat down. If you look, Mia, this is Fufu on the right. The tiger thing. Tiger ear. She has a tail that you can't. Senior Fufu glances curiously at Ariana, licks her tail, and pants off toward the kitchen. It's Banyue!
Good evening, Banyue Shifu.
I knew you would like Banyue.
Carrot Day, and sure enough, we ran into you.
I hope you're enjoying it, Nom Nom, though. Yeah, it's really fun. Do you have a favorite character so far?
Everyone at Swabian Temple was most insistent. I lacked the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company.
Having a favorite character, or having a character that like hooks you into a game, in my opinion, is like really. Also, he's voiced by Christopher Sabat, so goated voice actor.
It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need?
See, Banyue is an intelligent construct. He could maybe give some advice to Arya.
I'm good.
To borrow my energy cell for a moment.
An energy cell?
He can tell that she's an intelligent construct.
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend.
Don't get billed and stuff like that. You're just starting out, Nom Nom. You don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. Just put on what you can and just enjoy. Early on in the game, it's not going to matter. Just do your best. And then you'll figure things out over time. Don't stress. You got it. You got it. What's important is that you're enjoying. Banyue actually takes out an energy cell. After reverting to her construct form and finishing recharging, Arya, who looked completely worn out before, seems a little more refreshed.
You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
Haired goat girl. Oh, Lucia? Is that her name? I can't remember. She ran a couple patches ago. She's super cute. She's actually really fun too. Yeah, but she ran a couple patches ago, which means if she has a rerun, it might be like a couple months away. So start saving now if you want her. Start saving, and then when she comes around, you should be able to get her. Like if you play this game Nom Nom, if you play and like at a decent pace and you actually like do your dailies every once in a while and try to do your weeklies and do the quests and stuff, by the time she has a rerun, you should have enough to get her. So really want her, work towards that goal. I believe in you. You can get her for free. Like as in you would get enough material from just playing the game. So you shouldn't have to. The game's pretty generous, I would say. I think every patch you get like 50 or so polls, maybe even more, every like 6 weeks. If you're playing the game and doing everything. So that's, and you only need what, 160 on average to guarantee the character? Usually way less than that because you don't always go to 80 and sometimes you win your 50-50. Handful of.
If I remember correctly, Banyue Shifu, you said
that's the
something to me
Genshin rate and ZZZ is not far off. It depends. But yeah, if you play, I was talking about it earlier. People always complain to me about Genshin's gacha rates and how bad they are because they look at one number. They look at the rate what percentage odds it is for you to pull a 5-star character randomly. And it's like 0.6% or something. And people always look at that number and they go, what the heck? The odds are so low. But they forget that gacha rates are so much more than just the percentage of pulling them randomly. Because in games like Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves, there isn't just... You're basically, if you get them really, really early, that's lucky. What you're planning for is over time. So you have a guarantee, if you lose a 50-50, have that guarantee that the next 5-star will be the winner. That carries over across banners. Your pity carries over across banners. So if you play the game, you get a ton of wishes just from playing the game. Genshin, people put out infographics for Genshin every patch saying, this is how many primos are available for you over the course of the entire patch. You do everything, like free to play. If you do everything, you can get 55 wishes or whatever, right? And that number varies depending on events and time of year, if they're giving extra stuff out because like special events and stuff like that. But that number is usually between 50 and 60. So it's pretty good. If you do everything completely free to play for 3 patches, you guarantee a specific 5-star character. And if you get lucky and win your 50-50, or you get lucky and win your 50-50 and get them early, you can get multiple specific 5-star characters over 2 or 3 patches. Like, actually playing the game, you can get more than half of the characters in a game. It's actually incredibly generous. Most of the people that complain about gacha rates are the type that just log on every 6 months, spend a bunch of money to try to get the character, and get unlucky and have to spend a bunch of money. If you're smart about it and you actually play and you enjoy the game, that will not be that much of an issue. Anyway, I don't know if that rant. Hopefully that's encouragement for you, Nom Nom. If you enjoy the game and you play, you'll be able to get her. I promise you. So I hope you enjoy it. Focus on enjoying it. You don't care about rates. You just want a cute character. Perfect. Enjoy the game. Don't let people tell you that you're playing the game wrong. You will figure things out on your own. You will, if you start to enjoy the game and you think to yourself, man, I wish I could do more damage, you will figure that out on your own. You can look stuff up at that point, but you're not being told how to play. You are actively seeking out that info. That is how the game should be played, the way that you want to play it. So, I hate when people come in and tell me someone's doing something wrong. Oh, you don't want to play that character, they're bad. I'm like, hey, if they like that character, they can make him work. I promise you the game is not that hard. None of these games are that hard that you can't play the character that you like. I promise you. You might not be able to clear the latest endgame content, but you can play the game however you want. I've seen people run 4 on-field DPSs in Genshin and still just push through the game because they loved all those characters. You can do it. You just complain for the love of the game. Don't let me stop you, Slicey. Don't let me stop. Complaining can be fun sometimes. Fair. Great place to get you invested in gacha. Mia, is it actually going to work, though?
Yes. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant
I feel like, Mia, if you haven't played Genshin at this point, you probably never will, because of how much Aki and I have been trying to get you to play. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, and I gave a pitch earlier that was like, if you can't stop yourself from spending money, do not play gacha.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end.
No, I know you have. I think we've had this conversation before.
Your only way down.
You're like just playing who you want. That's perfect. Yeah. I've gotten lucky a lot lately though, where the characters that I enjoy happen to be also very good, so I haven't really had that issue. I'm trying to think of the last time I loved a character who was bad. I don't know. No, I don't know. It's been a while. I've gotten really lucky. Well, it helps that my favorite... Okay, Qingchui. I played Mono Quantum Qingchui DPS in Star Rail all the way until Firefly came out. I made it work. Silverwolf, Fuxuan, Sparkle, and Qingchui was my team. Qingchui, the 4-star 1.0 DPS, quantum DPS. I made the mono quantum team work all the way until Firefly came out. Like, that is dedication. You're an impulsive gacha addict? Me too, Nom Nom. Me too. Oh, shaking hands. Shaking hands.
I don't think I ever told you that I'm actually a discarded
Oh, Love
monster.
Nikki. From what I've heard of Love Nikki is like,
Slept
oh my
inside
god.
a hollow
Because
for a
Lonnie was
very,
telling me about it too.
very
He used to
long
spend a ton of money on that game.
Until one day, I heard
Person
a
you ever played was
hollow raider play
Enfield.
one of
Oh,
my
really? So you're like new to
songs.
gachas.
The singing
Are you
was
enjoying
loud,
Enfield?
and I left the hollow
And you
came to New
was ZZZ the
Episode.
second one? Did you go from Enfield to ZZZ?
Buried
Or have
my
you picked up
past
others in between?
deep in my memory.
Welcome to
Slowly falling
gachas.
back
Oh my
into
god,
sleep.
that's so exciting. Oh
And
my god,
Lady
Nom Nom. I
Cersei's
feel like I'm
voice
witnessing the
has
birth
always
of
been my
like
anchor.
a wonderful thing.
I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her. Hoping later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing
This is
Street's
how she met
recommendation,
Cecilia.
I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Cersei left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a
That's
long,
not a boring story, Arya. It's gonna make me cry.
Arya, your story isn't
Enfield,
boring at all.
Zenless, Star Rail,
Actually,
Wuwa.
Liza and I watched a
Ah.
recording of Miss Cersei's
Are you thinking about
farewell
picking up
concert.
Genshin?
So,
I have to
we've been
ask
hearing
because
your
that's the only
voice
one.
since
That's
way
only
back
the
then.
only one of the major gachas that you didn't.
It might
Also,
be
is my
a bit
favorite,
late, but
so I kind of have to ask.
welcome to New Eridu, intelligent.
You're allowed to say you don't want to, though.
Enjoy
I won't be
your
upset.
new life.
Yeah, even if this new life was only
Like
a
Slicey, it
one,
looks like you played Genshin
I'm
for a bit, but
already
didn't.
very,
Thing yet.
very
I mean, it
satisfied.
can't be everyone's cup of tea. That's okay. Because you never played it. I personally think Genshin is. There's so much to do, which,
What do you mean?
to be fair,
Arya, don't
sometimes stops people from doing.
I've thought
They
it
feel
through.
like there's too much to catch up on, which is fair. Just fair.
Just like Banyu Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts to make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe. I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
No, you can't
Go deal
leave
with the
them.
signal anomaly.
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Wait, Arya, calm down. You can't just suddenly decide you're quitting the group after that.
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, manager?
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangong!
You're gonna leave me alone to get bullied by Nangong. It's crazy.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
Arya says she's fine. But look at her. That's not the face of someone who's really thought things through. Oh, Arya!
Oh my gosh, I just
if you're making
realized
a decision, maybe
her hands have like
ask
paws on
the
them.
Wishing sprite for advice?
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision.
Yeah, opens the wishing sprite. So you're always tired when you want to go in your factory. Do you like factory games now, Num? Has Enfield awoken factory games in you, or have you played them before, like Factorio or Satisfactory?
I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of
It's wishing sprite.
There shouldn't be a problem. Based on how the wishing sprite encouraged our
It's gonna be the opposite.
its answer this time will surely.
Your concerns are very reasonable.
Oh, it sounds different.
Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes.
You hate factory games, but you love the factory features in Enfield? That's such a twist. I think you watched you play one and it had the girls singing. That's easy. Girls singing. Slicey, you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Because that could have been Astra Yao and ZZZ. It could have been the Angels of Delusion. Well, actually, this is a while ago, so probably not. Could have been Astra Yao. Could have been Robin and Star Rail. It could have been, is there a singer in Genshin? I guess Yunjin. I guess it could have been probably either Robin or Astra Yao. Well, maybe. But Slicey, you know what Star Rail looks like, right? It's like really dramatic in Sky. Okay, that still could be either Robin or Astra Yao. That could still be either one. Did she look like find a picture of Astra Yao? I saw her earlier in the story, but you might not have been here. She looked like this? Bam. You know, joke of 2-week Minecraft spree? That's satisfactory for you? Oh my god, so true, Mia. We never even finished our satisfactory because we did our 2-week satisfactory phase and we never finished. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is ZZZ. That's Astra Yao. We actually saw her earlier in this. But me and I had a satisfactory week phase that we got like partway through and never did. Sounds like Sunday and Robin. It also could describe Sunday and Robin, but that's why I had to show the picture. It's kind of funny though. That's so funny that you hate factory games, that you love the Enfield. I love factory games so much. Factorio, Satisfactory. Humanity's got S rank in all of them. Oh my! I haven't done it yet. Am I the only one that hasn't done the new event yet? Oh my god!
Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends. Right?
Do you still have that save? Although I'd probably want to start over. Maybe.
Huh? Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get
Hell
Jess.
yeah. Well, maybe we could restart though.
Gilded
We were getting to the point where it was starting to get very complicated.
Our performance, if it really comes
The time for the 2-week spree. Wait, does that mean start over? Okay, let's start from the beginning. 2 weeks, or is it no? We must pick up from where we left off.
Aria, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed. The debut is something the three of us do together. How can you say something like
Oh, you play Pro Sekai? I played Pro Sekai for a few years, and every year I would get the Haruka birthday cards. And then I lost my account info, and I can't get back on, so I'm never. But that's a skill issue on my part for losing my login info.
The Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Okay. No, that's fine. We can. When I have some more time, we can pick up. We don't have to start over.
No matter
I was like
what
half
we decide
joking.
in the end, why not wait until Nangong's here and talk it through together?
Hearing the team leader's name, Arya seems to realize her words have been a bit reckless. A flicker of guilt crosses her face. Meanwhile, Suna's eyes instantly light up.
Yeah. Aria, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
When the wishing spray told her to do, she was just so ready to do it. But it could be years of her trusting it, right? Or it could be the intelligent behind it, the intelligent entity, like manipulating her. You ask Senior Fufu to take Arya to rest. Suna makes an excuse about needing to clear her head and slips away to pull out her phone. Looks like she's about to call for backup. Banyu as Shifu seems to have to do.
Please wait a moment.
You want to play Enfield? No. Nom, play Playboy ZZZ. Wait, what? did Suna say? Say I'll call Nangang. Suna, say the thing again. Oh, maybe it was a one time. Yeah, just kidding. No way. Call Nangang right now.
An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
What are you saying, Banyue?
What are you saying, Banyue Shifu?
Oh, I forgot this is voice acting.
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
Enfield now. Construct?
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat? Just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber.
Oh, so that's why she uses a bow and arrow in her ult.
For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus,
no, get ZZZ! What are you doing?
is not without reason.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought so. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. She's been scared she might hurt her friends. That's why she's been so on edge. But when she talks about how she feels, it also sounds like there really is some kind of virus messing with her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Those memories really are like pure malice to Arya. Doesn't that mean she's in serious danger right now? What do we do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure.
No.
Even if malice arises,
You're distracted. Getting distracted ability needs to be studied.
Watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from
No, I feel you though.
You're right, Banyue Shifu. Then all we can do for now is trust her. Trust that with Arya's willpower, she won't be swallowed by those memories. And maybe, if Suna and Nangang could talk to her, help calm her down a little, that might actually be good for her too.
That's right.
You end up chatting with Banyue for quite a while. Where he says his goodbyes, you turn around just in time to hear Suna calling Nangang for help. I have a feeling that Arya's gonna be gone. Gotta find her. Oh man, what do we do? I mean, I should stay out of it. You mean I always complicate things? That's mean! I'll be watching to see how you convince Arya. If Arya leaves, there won't be any Angels of Delusion anymore. I want to go check on Suna when she runs straight into the guest room yelling, Arya, you okay? Well, as long as Suna's with Arya.
Say hi to Shifu and the others.
Oh, Xingguang is here.
Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And last time, the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing.
Gonna download Genshin because you see a character, she looks cute. Columbina? Nom, you better get started now. Columbina's banner just ended like a week ago. However, she is the major pushed character for Nodcry patch. So she'll have a rerun probably in... If I had to guess, you'll probably have a rerun around 6.7, which is probably like 5 months away, 4 or 5 months away, probably 21 weeks. Oh wait, 20 weeks, so 5 months. Yeah. So if you want to save up enough pull by then, start now. because she's the maid. She's like what's called the Archon. She's not actually an Archon. Anyway, you'll understand more later. She's like the pushed character for that region, and they historically run that character on 0.2 or 0.3 of that patch cycle, and then rerun them on 0.6 or 0.7. You'll get a rerun probably around. Got to speed run and farm everything after. I mean maybe not speed run, but if you don't want to be stressing out, start now so that you can do it over the course of 5 months. Okay?
All right.
But the best way to get pulls is to play the story, because you get pulls and primos and stuff from playing all the quests, doing your dailies, and doing the main story. And then as you do the main story, you unlock the ability to like get access to all the areas of the game. Specifically, yeah, anyway. You can go most places just right off the get-go, but a lot of stuff is locked behind like, oh, once you finish this quest, you can go do these side quests. And the side quests have even more wishes. I recommend just going through the quest, and then as you're going through the quest, if you want to like go do some things on the side just to away, then go do those things like explore or side quests or whatever. But a lot of that's going to be locked sort of like the most spearheaded way is by been buying real estate, investing in crypto and stocks in 2008 instead of being a dumb 3-year-old. How dare you?
Oh, Junior Bell,
Would you
you're
rather be a
here.
dumb 3-year-old?
Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior
But that's kind of the
Bell
same
managed
with
to
every
get out of
game.
Room near
No,
the
it's
storage
the same as every other
area.
game.
Settled your
The best way
concerns in
to
there.
get wishes is to play
How are they doing?
and do events and stuff.
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow we'll take her back and see what Suna and Nangang can do.
So delete Wuwa first. Oh, you have to get rid of one.
Really worried. She's
Wuwa's
barely slept
fun,
a wink.
but
You
I
mean
think
that
if I had to
little
order
construct
my
girl?
gacha games
And the
from
girl who
favorite
was
to
on the
least
phone in the
favorite,
corner just
think
now?
think Genshin, Enfield, and not counting Uma Musume because it's a very different beast. Uma Musume is like a very like on the side. And then I'd probably put Wuwa and then Star Rail.
Yeah. They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
Oh my god, you play PSO 2? Oh no.
If it's Senior Xiaoguang,
Toothpick, are
we
you
should
there?
definitely help.
I feel like Toothpick's always here listening.
New Eridu's newest
I have some
void
friends who
hunter
used to
and the
play
hero
a
who saved
crap
my
ton of
face,
PSO.
Senior
They
Xiaoguang.
have like
Will you accept my Gilded
PTSD
Carrot
from
invitation and come with me to
not
Sixth Street to watch
from the
show?
game not like keeping up.
Even if you go in secret and keep
Unfortunately.
your identity hidden, it would still be a huge encouragement for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either. You can go to 6th Street with Belle and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony.
PSO 2 is fun.
If I sneak out to have fun,
It is fun.
Does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
It's just such a shame that game like didn't.
Yeah.
It's not able to like keep up, right?
Come to think
Unfortunately.
of it,
But it is still
Xiaoguang
super
became
fun.
a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
You and Fufu look at Xiaoguang expectantly.
All right, Junior Belle. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Okay. Okay, this is a perfect stopping point. Can I go say hi to Arya? No. This is a perfect stopping point. We actually ended up going basically like our full length. Surprising. Not feeling. But you know what? It worked out. I'm going to shut down the YouTube side now, and then we're going to look for some Twitch side. Goodbye, YouTube. Bye.